Told me to abuse the button.
Fuck the button.
That's not very nice. The button's done nothing wrong.
Oh no, the
Don't
other.
fuck the button.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Button. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a unexpected session of the mini campaign, the Bonehaulers. We just had a bit of we realized halfway through, like, oh, we got shenanigans happening, and it would be easier if we just did Bonehaulers.
And it was.
And it was. So here we are. We'll get right into it, I guess. Previously on the Bonehaulers, our divers went down into the 5th level of the grotto, and they travelled quite a bit until they reached an area that was interesting. They investigated a room that was built for them to sleep in and stuff. However, the barricade that was there was opened, and there was a dead body in the room, though everything else relatively looked fine. The party investigated, and they saw a couple of other members of the Bonehaulers smashing at a door, in which they were like, hey, what's going on? And then those guys attacked them. Turned out they were possessed by ghosts and dead already. So after they did that, they decided to investigate another room that was all dark, and then they really wanted to see what was behind the door that they were knocking. So Kriv used some shenanigans with Seer, and eventually they opened the door and made their way into a room that was all about the Platinum Dragonborns. Actually, there were a couple rooms about them. One had a spooky... one had statues, one was like a sort of a museum, and the other had a whole bunch of statues in a closed-off section with a mural in the back. Deciding that this is interesting, but they don't know what to do, they went back into the main room, and they headed north, where they found an altar of some kind, which they've yet to investigate, I'm pretty sure. So, I think we'll get it started. I think everyone who was here last time is here now. And Anrin has made her way in after being on the back burner for the first couple hours of the day. Let me just unlock the token. Oh no, we're doing token lock for a reason.
It's a really long walk to get down from the surface to the 5th floor. You just took a little rest along the way.
And here we are. Feel free to move around. I'll turn off token lock because it's not actually in combat, but I will turn it on for combat.
Yeah, so to remind people, you've just entered this room with the altar. If I remember correctly, there's a chest at the bottom, at the front of the altar looking down, and there is this weird whitish liquid around the base of the altar. Go ahead.
I'll go inspect the liquid.
And it looks like Devil Bones is walking straight up to the altar/chest, and so is Kriv, by no one's surprise.
It appears there be
How
some
you-
altar or chest.
How are you inspecting this liquid, Seer?
That's a good question. I have something for this. Maybe I have something for this. No. I want to identify consistency and, like, I guess
Good.
blood. Like, if it were to be blood, whether it's dripped straight down or whether it seems to be dripped in a direction where if it was a creature, it would be moving.
Yeah, so that's pretty. That second one's pretty easy to notice. As you move up to see this first pile, you notice to the north of you 2 more streaks that clear to be like splattered in a way as if something was clearly moving when it fell. In terms of consistency, so like you to do that, I'm assuming you have to touch it or with something.
I will touch it.
Yep. As you touch it, it has the consistency almost like slightly off milk.
Oh.
As it's it's a white liquid, so it's not fully liquid. As you poke at it, it does have some viscosity to it, but it is mostly fluid. It's like as you push, it's like a puddle that kind of sticks to itself.
Does it seem like the outside edges of this puddle are starting to dry, or it's remaining, or it's like still in a liquid form, like it hasn't been here long?
You know what? That's a good question. I think it's probably it looks like it's probably starting to dry.
Okay.
The two people approaching the altar, what are you doing? / chest, I should say.
I want to check out the altar, I guess, to try and work out what it's used for, or who it's used by, and like if it's been used, or like if it looks like it's been used frequently or recently.
Yeah. Make a investigation check if you want.
Can do.
Alrighty. Start trying to find the correct room in this list because I'm still opening things up. People who weren't here pre-session, I literally showed up at the last moment possible. Oh, AJ, which number room is this?
5.
5. Thank you. Okay. So at a look of it, you with a 13, you look it over. It does appear to have been used relatively recently. There are candles on it, like they look like kind of fancy ones people would burn for some kind of ceremony, but they've burnt down very low, so they've been burning for a while. What it's used for? I'm being messaged a lot of things. Okay. What it's used for? It looks like the altar has a lot of symbology of dragons on it. Unsurprisingly, this place with other dragon imagery, it's an altar to, it appears, some kind of dragon. You can make a religion check if you want, but unless you're trained in religion, I don't think there's a point, really.
Okay, I'm not trained in religion, so I'll leave it.
Could I have a crack at it? I mean, I go jack of all trades, but
Go for it.
Sorry, and you said did you say the candles are still burning or they're out now?
They're still burning, but it's like in the next probably 10 to 20 minutes, they're probably going to self-extinguish.
Okay.
Now, them birds, you got no clue. It's dragon imagery. There's dragon imagery everywhere. You're in Drakazul. Like, it's literally the country that are like, fucking dragons are pog as shit.
this appears to be some sort of altar to a dragon. I don't know which one. I think, if anything, be safe bet to say Azzerod. Azzerod. That one. Where's that fucker when you need him? Anyways, there's this chest here. I do not believe we have. Is anybody good at opening chests here? I kind of just. I mean, I could just break it open, but I'd probably get in trouble if I did.
I will go down and whisper to Lola. Are you good at chests? They need chest opening.
Or does anybody have like thieves' tools? I could probably crack that thing open on second thought. Hang on, just let me pick off a bone, a sharp one, and I use that as like a makeshift lockpick to try and pick the lock.
You can make it if you really want to step forward in front of. I'm assuming Kriv is looking to jump forward in this too.
Well,
Yeah.
Groom is probably still holding the thieves' tools from when he opened the other door.
Oh, you got the tools ready. I see. Could I borrow them? Yeah, cheers. Thank you. And then just stop.
Okay.
As you grab the tools to like put them into the keyhole. There's no keyhole.
Oh. I'll inspect this thing. Traps.
Sorry, what are you saying, Kriv?
I was gonna say, can I like push on the lid to see if it just opens?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
To make sure roll investigation. Yeah.
Roll investigation because you were still checking. With a 20, you begin your thorough inspection for traps. As you get down really low, starting to look just under the lid for any catches, Kriv just pushes the lid open. It's not locked. There isn't a lock.
Yeah, as you push it open, Kriv, inside you see a gem gem? Probably metal. Probably a metal statuette of a dragon. And there seems to be... I need to actually look this up because I knew what it was when I wrote it, but I don't remember what it is now.
Is it?
Oh, okay, yes. You see one of those... No. You see a holy staff sort of deal that looks like it's like twisted off in segments, probably about as long as a quarterstaff could be. But you see the pieces are there to make this holy staff with it's that sort of like a shepherd-like one where it has a hook at the end, but at the end it's a dragon's head.
Okay.
It's a crozier.
That seems like a stick.
Yes. I believe it's called a crozier.
Well, I don't want it. I think it's a little bit. Think I'd break it.
Well, as the two of you are doing this, and Seer is up investigating the white liquid, what are the other three in the corner doing?
This is my corner. They can't see me behind this pillar.
Debatable. Yeah, what are the three of you doing?
Admiran is sus of this altar and wants nothing of it, so she's just watching the back.
Waiting for other people to screw things up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Until they are, all three of us are basically just letting them fuck this up somehow.
All right.
It's a bold strategy, but by God, does it have results?
Yeah. So is what Kriv and Devilbones? What are you doing with the crozier / the statuette?
I think we're meant to put the statue on the altar, and then I don't know, shake the staff. Hey, you guys, what are you doing over there? Come over here and give us a little helping hand. We need your insights on this. Don't worry, we won't bite you.
I think they see me.
I can also hear you too. It's kind of pointless. You see, I got big old people.
You were following us. We're in a group together.
We're in the same contracted employer. My dear friend.
Well, with this stalemate currently going on down here, Seer, what are you doing now?
I'll go pick up the corridor.
Okay, amazing. You move up the corridor, and as you move into the next room, which number is this one? Because I don't have the number list.
11.
Number 11. Oh yeah, it's written on the fucking floor. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
right there.
Very, very intelligent. You see what looks to be... Yeah, it looks to be a section of like little alcoves and different passageways, a narrow one at the top, where the white trail, you can see very far ahead, it is leading around a corner out of sight. But I want you to make me either a strength or dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
How about I do neither, and we forget this happened?
Fortunately, it's not an option.
Can
So
I
you
do
want me to make
charisma instead?
I mean, it's an athletics check or an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Well, guess I'll do this one.
Okay.
Oh, great.
So, as everyone down the
Bye,
bottom
guys.
is talking, and Echo starts finally moving forward, so you move forward to investigate the next area, and right as you hit the entrance where it opens up a bit, in that moment, something that was hiding around the corner reaches out and grabs you.
Oh. Okay, so
feel
assume
free to-
everyone hears a ah!
Probably. It's not quite. It's like literally just grabs and starts dragging you off into this next room.
Oh,
Okay. Can I see what this thing is?
When AJ's ready to
one
reveal.
second.
Okay.
Let me just. Well,
Can I go look down the corridor if I hear Zia?
Yeah, let's wait one moment.
I'll be honest, if I zoom in on that book, all I see is images of like a tower with a road. Could be a dragon's head.
the tower.
there we go.
Feel free to. Do you want to do a big image?
Yeah, let me quickly
guy.
Dear God, it's weeping.
It's a guy McDude.
He's
That's
just
his new
sad.
name. I do like see his eternal pog face. He's just been kidnapped pog.
Seer is just the cutest.
Oh,
He's
that's
adorable.
look,
His eyes are full of such
little
wonder.
gremlin creature.
Unlike this thing.
I think a roper had sex with a corpse.
Yeah, I really hate that.
I
Really
have a
don't like
theory
the
about
things
what the
coming out
white
of it.
liquid was.
Yeah.
So that guy has grabbed you and is dragging you around the corner.
with
at that
with
point-
what?
With his arms, for now.
Thank you.
But he's pulling you around the corner. And I think with Seer crying out in help would be about the time we roll initiative for people.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, not great.
Put him in on the map. Make him small. There we go. Little guy. There you go. Switch you to combat mode. Alright. Tip top of the order is Lolo.
Don't forget our request movement thing.
Yes, yep. I'll turn that back on. Alright. Let's go. Start of the order.
Yeah, from your position, Lola, you can, I think, just barely see Kriv being pulled around the corner.
Yeah, but that's okay.
No, right. Seer. Listen, names. Do your thing.
Just a quick thing. Lily, you went shopping, right? Like when we did the shop the first time?
Yeah.
Cool. Making sure. Well, good. If you have any questions, let us know.
Throw it at him.
Crivet on deck.
It has been a while since people last played, so it's not surprising people are going to take time to look over your sheets.
I do one thing very well and a few things very mediocre.
I'm assuming grapple checks are one of the mediocre things.
Well, maybe.
Mediocre to
but
poor.
No need to call me out like that.
My entire theory is that white liquid is in fact the bone.
Just a shame that it goes so last in initiative order. You guys are last.
You know what? There was such a... I was expecting something else being said at all by anyone. I'm proud of you.
I hinted at it. Thank you very much.
Oh, well then, you already know my opinion on you.
I know what you're talking about.
That is a valid question. Is it an incapacitation?
No, they're
No,
just
it's not.
grappled.
He's just
Yeah, just grappled. That's why you can all hear Seer being like, ah! As you're just dragged around the corner.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Is that just an automatic?
Good question.
Switch.
Because it's within 5 feet of me and then they swap position, right?
Provided spend like 5 time when the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated, this creature isn't protected. Attacks. If you're willing to become grappled in his stead.
Okay. Yeah, if you're entirely willing, you pull him out of the arms, but you would be then basically being put into the arms instead. So if Seer is willing and so are you, that's what would happen.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore.
I'll do this movement then. Oh. Oh. Let me actually put the grappled effect on here.
Bane switch. Very useful.
You also roll a D8. DAC, right?
I have a feeling your option for, you give yourself the AC. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So that's your action?
They-
15, you can switch places with the creature.
Take this
Yes,
back.
action and I believe bonus action.
Okay, cool. Alright, Krev.
Alright, Kurt's gonna run up until he can see the thing.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, what's going on? Oh god, what the fuck is that? And then just try and shoot at it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, at a minimum, this thing has quite a bit of cover from you, as there is a person and a wall mostly in the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I move there?
Yep.
Go for it.
Or actually, hang on. Yeah, 25. Yeah, that's not best angle. Where's my thing?
That is a hit.
Sweet. And I remember to put my sneak attack on.
Yep.
Ooh.
Do 22 damage.
And
Good
then
hit.
we're going to hide.
How are you going to hide? More where, I guess, because he's like
In
got
between.
line of sight. No one's bigger than you here to hide underneath someone.
He's
We're
grappling
little
Lola,
guys.
so Lola's like in his face.
He also
I will
stands
say
a
because I
good
am-
feet taller than Lola and everyone
Oh,
else in
okay.
this room.
Okay, he looks more
Yeah.
goblin-y sized in the picture. Okay. Yeah, if I
Oh no, he is like full medium-sized creature size.
okay, yeah, if I can't hide behind like because I don't have the movement behind like that pillar, I'll leave it.
They're hot, so if you wanted to jump in,
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
All right, you make your stealth check as you climb inside the pot.
as you jump into the pot, a puff of black ash pops out.
12. Even with double fours, you still got a 12.
Alright.
Before I see him coughing from the ash.
Alright.
Exactly.
Devil
Lola. It
Bones
was
are up.
already occupied. That didn't stop
It's
crit.
actually the Devil Bones and Anrin turn, so if you wanted to do anything together here.
What's that hullabaloo over there? One. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear to God, these doors are just. No one really designed these doors with the intent of a dragon actually being in here. I say these people are racist.
Just get smaller.
And dash. You said room.
All right. So it's a bonus action, I believe, to activate the amulet, and then you dash into the room.
I believe it's reaction to activate it.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Well, this way you can activate it by speaking command word for this bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
All right. That's bonus action, action, and movement done.
I will say. One second, I just need to double check my own shenanigans. Yeah. I will say, Lola, as you are being grappled and you're looking away, and really given the only one with the proper angle to do so, you see this trudge along in the background. Well, actually, you don't.
Wow.
Clicking on your sheet, it doesn't seem like it.
No, she does not have the vision to see that.
I think I see it.
You
Someone
shouldn't.
does.
Yeah.
You do, but you shouldn't.
Oh, there's a wall.
I do not know how you have that much sight through a wall, but hey.
Devil sat.
Oh,
I don't think that gives you sight through walls.
Well, I'm just gonna hide him, because you can't see him.
No, I think what a lot of people do with their maps is they tend to put the wall halfway in the wall. I think that's all it is.
That is exactly
Oh,
what I
never
do.
mind.
Yeah.
You do?
And Deathbones is technically a large creature, so he's currently halfway inside several walls.
right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that part.
Alright, anyway.
Yeah.
That was your bonus action? Sorry. Ignore me.
Which means Dead Bones is done, so it's Aaron's turn.
Oh, okay. Andrew. Echo, you're on deck.
Anrin moves up with 40 speed. I don't know why I have 40 speed.
Must be nice.
You have mobile.
That'd do it. I can't see anything.
Not at the moment. No.
Have a tried opening your eyes.
I will dash.
Okay.
It's an extra 10. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can't actually see him yet.
Not yet.
I'll probably have to go all the way here.
Yeah, from that point, even with everyone in the way, you can see him.
Okay. Well, I'm out of actions.
Yep. Is that your turn? No bonus action?
Nope.
Alright, easy. Echo.
Alright. Yeah, Echo. See you're on deck.
I'm just trying to figure out who I can see clearly. Definitely Adrin. Oh right, that's a table. One. Why is it doing that? Two. That's my 6 movement. Now, who does that give me vision on? Is it what I can actually see?
No, from there you would not be able to see. You would only be able to see, like, you probably couldn't see Devil Bones or the Holy Zombie,
Oh, Krev.
but you could see, or Crib is inside a pot, but you could see Anna and Seer and Lola.
No. Oh, can I see
No,
Lola? Is what I was
barely.
asking. Sorry.
From there you could barely see her, like the edge
That's good enough. I will use my other pack magic slot that I have left. I will cast Earth and Blood.
Okay.
On top of that, if you want advantage on any of these, you can burn through it. And on top of that, I will then use my Virtuous Branches. When spell targets a creature you can see, I then teleport to an unoccupied space near them.
Alright, you bounce up to there.
And then as a... Right, that's a action. I still believe have a bonus action? Where I will...
Yeah, unless the branch is a bonus action, then yeah, you definitely
I'm
do.
just double checking because it's been a bit. No, it's just whenever I use a pack spell magic. It's just
Easy.
on top of that, I will lights myself up.
Okay. Yeah, you touch like your sword or piece of your armor.
Just put like a little flower brooch that glows. I hate being seen.
Easy. It all lights up.
Alright.
Oh, I have a spell icon for this.
What the heck? Oh yeah, I got
Is that it?
That's your turn, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See ya.
Hello, it's me. I'm gonna move up out of the way. Here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh god.
Sorry. Well, what happened there?
Is it my token?
Echo's
that's
inside a
fucked
wall.
something?
Yeah, your token did shenanigans.
There we go.
I assume it's probably
Right,
the
see, yeah,
lights.
you move up.
yeah. That wasn't very nice to me. I do think I'm just gonna firebolt.
That's a hit. You do 12 damage.
I'll call that my turn.
Okay. The Bone Drinker's turn.
I'm sorry, what?
the bone drinker.
I mean,
Yeah, that's his name.
yeah.
We know
Well,
what these things were now.
he's gonna begin by pulling Lola down the corridor with half its speed to drag her along with it.
Right.
Excuse me, where do you think you're going?
Yep, you can make an opportunity attack, Double Bones, though since it's around a corner, you'll have disadvantage.
Disadvantage because it's around a corner? Okay.
Yeah, it's essentially cover. It's hard to really stab someone around a corner when there's a friend in the way.
I'm kind of glad I gave you that HP now.
Oh no, I stopped targeting. Okay, yeah, there you go. I will bap it.
Go
I'll
ahead.
bap it thusly.
That is a hit.
Good hit.
Does it have to be on my turn for that?
For what?
No, I think I could just do it.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Psychic Blades! I'm a
Yeah,
deal
when you hit a
2d6
creature with a weapon
psychic
attack,
damage.
you
Yeah,
can only do
I've
so
got
once
natural
per
weapons.
round.
Yeah, good natural weapons, so...
You do 18
18.
damage. Alright.
It drags
Yeah.
Lola around the corner. It is going to attempt to bite her.
Yep.
No.
That's a miss.
Yep, with her ridiculous AC, I'm not surprised. And then as it's dragging you away, its tentacles are going to lash out and strike at you.
Yeah. That's a hit, however.
Alrighty, can you make us a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, please? That's success. Okay.
And you take no damage because temp HP.
But one of its tentacles lashes out at you, and after you manage to struggle to push away its mouth, it's going to bite down on you. You get struck across, your armor. You feel like a tingling sensation where it hits you, but you seem to struggle through it for now.
Now you see this creature hobble in, as well as this one stand up and start moving. 1, 2, 3.
Kind of hot.
Is that a scrotum monster?
And then this one also does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And near you, Sia, with ferocity, just the clanging of like toenails hitting the board. This guy.
Super dedicated chortle.
As a second goopy zombie pops around the corner.
Let me quickly get an image of the other guy as we will go to the top of the order, which is. Oh.
No.
I know it makes no real difference, but you can at least give yourself advantage on an attack.
If I attack it? No, it is flat at the moment.
It will cost you 5 temp HP.
Yeah, well, it's only grappled, so you're not disadvantaged. So if you spend 5 temp HP, you'd have advantage.
Yeah, you see these piles of like animated flesh without bone just sort of waddle its way across the floor towards you.
That is extremely horrific.
Yes.
It looks like a nice little winter quilt.
It's missing a few bones, I think.
Just a few.
At least 206.
23 is
hit.
definitely going to hit.
This means they're adults, right?
Well, they were.
Do 11 damage. That's a crit.
Crit.
You do 16
You didn't need
damage.
advantage. It's like advantage, what's that? You didn't need it. Alright, so you're remaining grappled.
Alright. Riv?
Bro, pop his head back out. Can I still see that one there? If it-
That's an interesting
Yes.
Oh,
angle.
like-
But I
You-
mean,
it's
yeah,
another
it's a,
situation-
it's a weird angle.
I mean, we can also just get out of the pot. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to stay in the pot, you would have disadvantage due to having to shoot around again a wall and then also a person. But if you just like literally move 5 feet up, then that goes away.
Yeah, but and I keep my stealth if I do that.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, but yeah, he'll also see the one over here, push down the urge to vomit, and then but keep shooting at the one-holding Lola.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, yeah, you can see the guy at the end of the hallway too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I understand keeping the urge to throw up.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I can see the one at the end of the hallway and the one that's advancing on Seer. Here we go.
That's a hit.
That's it.
Sweet.
We do 18
Another
damage.
shot. He ain't looking
Alright,
too
and then-
good.
Cool. Can I go back in the pot?
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
You jump
I'm assuming
back
you would
in.
like to re-stealth.
You jump back in, cartoonishly, more ash pops up.
This time though, people don't see you.
Yeah.
As you
Now
like-
that there's less ash in the pot, it's much easier to hide in.
In my mind, the first time you hopped in, the plot was so full that you did like the thing when cats jump into something they can't fit in, where their butts just sticking out for a bit until they make room at the bottom. But this time now there's more room, so you just slide straight in.
Yeah, there's a nice crib-shaped hole.
Exactly.
Before we do Devil Burns, we've got Keepy Man 10. It's gonna group over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Now your turn.
I don't like any of these sorts of people. They're kind of being a bit of a tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna bring out my sword.
Mm-hmm.
As bonus action, and as my action, I'm gonna smack them in the face with said sword.
Makes a lot of sense.
I'll target this bone drinker, and de-target the other bone drinker,
That would also make sense.
and I'll smack him thusly until he ceases to be.
Okay. That's a hit. You do 14 damage. To the burn drink with the exuberant, dedicated shoulder. Who's laughing at you. Exuberantly.
Why would
Love
dedication?
He seems like he's some sort of weird, strange creature.
Henry?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Run up to this guy.
Are we still dealing with a grapple situation?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Has not been broken.
I'm guessing a normal attack isn't gonna break that. I would have to actually like commit to breaking the grapple.
Yes.
If you want to spend an action to break the grapple, you can. You have to obviously make a check, but you can.
Yeah, okay, I'll try that.
Alright. I guess roll athletics against his.
Oh boy.
Yeah. As you like grab onto try and pull his arms away from Ola, they just remain firmly on her body.
Okay.
you're not 5th yet, are you?
No.
Oh, you are.
I will bonus action Blade Ward then.
Okay, good, cool. All good.
Alright.
Echo?
Hi. How about no, you stop running away. Sorry, I'm on like a half thing that happened when I removed the light. Right, so from there, okay. 3.
In response to Lolo's earlier statement, Devil Bones is almost all bone, so that makes a lot of sense for a man called a bone drinker.
Can I push past Sandrin?
They are an ally.
Okay, there's where I'd like to go.
Okay.
And then, wait, no, why don't I go there? That makes more sense.
Okay.
Must get every advantage I can. As I will go behind and strike them
Go ahead.
with a regular swing. With advantage before I forget. Wait, no, how are we doing in this? Is advantage or plus something?
Advantage.
Thank you. Actually, does it count if she's grappled? Yeah, I don't know. Yikes.
That is a hit.
Oh.
You do 4 damage.
Extra attack.
Go ahead.
As I'll swing my other file axe. That assault axe, not file axe.
That's a hit. Do 6 damage.
That's mildly better. And then as a bonus action, it needs to make a dex save. But you won't let me roll on it. As I was going to... Thank you. Need to beat a 15.
I did not.
Well, now it is light. And
Oh.
I'm not.
You have lit it up.
I-
Fair enough.
Don't really know if I wanted to touch that thing, but
The boneless shambled his way. So it's his turn.
Oh,
I
Sia.
really hope nobody dies because of me. It's gonna not
What
be
did you
fun.
do? Because I will fully support you in everything you did.
I'll move to here.
Mm-hmm.
I think us grouping up should be better, so I'm gonna try something. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it's gonna be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Vortex Warp. But I'm gonna twin spell it.
Oh god.
That sounds fucking awesome. Alright.
So, so I want to I want to target Devil Bones and the Bone Drinker he's engaged with to move them both into the corridor with the others so we can stay grouped up.
Okay. So they can choose to. Okay, Constitution saving throw. So Devil Bones, do you choose to fail the save?
Will it deal damage to me?
No.
Okay. I'll move back.
No, you willingly failed save. Okay.
Yep.
The Bone Drinker is obviously going to attempt to not beast move. So if you want to roll a save onto it.
I'll roll a save onto it. I assume. Well, I hope
He succeeds.
he succeeds. Oh no.
So move. Where is Devil Bones being moved to?
I was gonna move him here.
All right, that is where Devil Bones now is.
Okay.
I'll go roll D100.
Go ahead.
Get over it.
Yeah, we're fine.
Real good.
If you're okay now, your number bumps up.
You want it to 25?
It's per spell level.
So it's at 22. Okay. He looks around it. That. Okay. Yep.
Maybe not what you intended.
No. No, not at all.
All right. Anything else?
I'll move here. So I've moved 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, I'll move here.
Okay.
All right.
Spell slot, and that'll be me then.
Alright, Bone Drinker 7 will quickly go ahead and bite at Lola.
Really?
That's a miss.
I was going to say I could try and intercept that, but
And then
Okay, well,
we'll go
He's going to
for
tentacle after her as well.
Tentacle.
how's this work?
Still a miss.
Oh,
Miss.
no, they were not within 5 feet, it's okay.
It's also on hit, you reduce the damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one.
He's going to run down to Seer.
3, 4.
He's going to attempt to grapple Seer.
So Seer, same thing as last time.
Do I have disadvantage still, or was that
No,
because I
no,
was
just
jumped?
because you were surprised.
I don't think it matters.
Yep, you are grabbed. And now he will go for a bite attack. And hit. Can you roll
You make us a Constitution saving throw.
I had to roll twice.
Oh no, I did damage. You
Do I
take.
have advantage?
You Warcaster?
It's not for that.
What do you have advantage? Was it missing?
Maybe saved to frightened?
Is it broke? Does it think I just have advantage to saves?
Yes,
It may.
probably, yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
That's probably it.
It's okay, you drop a second, so you roll a
Yeah,
19, so you're okay.
But yeah, you take 18 necrotic damage with that.
And he is going to move back up and start dragging you around the corner with his last 10 feet of movement. He moves 1 step.
Oh, you did that, okay.
I did not move him yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then this one will run up, have a look at Echo.
The fuck are they running?
It's very unsettling, but they like kind of slurp forward on their like just loose skin. But they they can still lift their bodies up in like almost a standing position as they do this.
It's just muscle mass.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
And the second
worm.
one. That's a crit.
Yeah, no, I ain't got anything for this.
You take 9 damage. Let me just quickly read. Okay. Okay. All good.
It's good. Yep. He slaps you with his muscular mass.
And we'll have Valkyria roll her initiative.
Reaction to do the thing.
What thing?
Lola.
Oh, I'm not sure what said thing is, but if it's a reaction ability, yes, you can do it. If it is a thing you can do.
Let me have a look at what the thing is. Wolfpack Spider
Wolf.
thing. At third level, can inform features on computer creature. If an enemy deals damage to one of your allies, you can use reaction to how if you do so. Okay, cool. Yep, all good.
Do it.
Okay,
Max damage.
max damage.
Huh?
You roll your initiative.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yay.
Join us, we're having a
Natural
horrible
one.
time.
19.
Cool.
Okay, top of the order is Lola.
Still grappled, but I don't think at this point you care. In fact, I don't think you cared to begin with. Yes, you have advantage because Lola is, Echo is flanking with you.
And if I wasn't, you could have given it if you have 10 HP still.
That is a hit. You do 8 damage.
Yeah, with one final crack with your wet knuckle axe, this thing drops into a pile of bone drinking corpse that is leaking this white milky liquid.
Okay, so you're going up and around there.
I would like to take my opportunity attack.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
I know.
If it was devil bones, though.
Still would like to take
That
an
is a hit.
opportunity attack.
You do 9 damage. Alright, Kriv.
He's just sitting inside his pod, just like muttering, just like, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. This is not what I signed up for. Pops his head out to shoot at the one carrying Seer.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
Cool.
I am in fact within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, do I do get back access, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would make sense. 23, good damage.
And then I'll shout to the others like, there's another one that's got Seer! And then can I hop out of this pot and then jump into the next pot up?
Yeah.
Entirely acceptable.
You flip from the first pot to the second pot and not touch the ground.
Depends on how stealth
Sure.
check.
Yeah, it depends. We'll see how good the stealth check is. Offish, surely.
The guy just thinks you're a shadow because you're covered in soot.
Like the second pot is somehow not as full as the first pot, so you slip in without a problem.
Alright. Boneless 10. We're down here. Swing at Lola. And hit. 5 damage. Second attack. Hit. And you are grappled as its skin starts to wear you. It starts to wear itself on you, molding around your body. And then it
Okay,
can
Jake,
do
you
one
can
of
do the
these. I'm just having a look at what else I needed to do.
Can you make a strength saving throw, Lola? Oh, no, never mind. It's the beginning of your turns. But
Oh,
you
no,
are,
yeah, you are
as it wraps
blinded.
around you. Yeah.
And you are struggling to breathe.
As it's like full encasing your body in its boneless skin.
Alright, Valkyr, you're in the middle of the dragon room. You heard that some stuff was going down and it just took you a while to get there. You were a late sleeper. You heard your friend Sia came down here today instead of you. You hear
Yeah,
noises
no
from the
clue.
north.
No clue what the hell he was doing following me around here, but now I gotta figure out where the hell he went. I'm hearing noises. Does it sound? Who gives a shit? I'm probably moving normally. We'll go 5 when that wants me to move.
You can do your whole path.
10, 15, it's lying to me. 20, 25, 30.
It doesn't like your diagonal movements.
No, it really doesn't. So,
You see a cool altar room. There's a bunch of white liquid around it. There's an
And an
open
open
chest.
Which I
Right
don't think
near the
anyone
chest?
actually put things out of.
No. If Devil Bones, wasn't interested in it, Proof would have closed the chest.
oh.
The item, right?
Look, it might be an item in there. I might just put my hand in, just well, I don't have any particular things that I could see in front of me, so I'm probably still moving. The dash is mostly just like me, just not rushing, but like just taking in that
Getting
pace.
more movement, yeah.
Yeah, 5,
Got a
10,
piece of toast in your
15,
mouth because you're running late.
20.
It makes sense.
30, exactly. See, I'm glad you get it. I imagine it's like the kind of like half, like just sort of loading up the hand crossbows, like making sort of on the side, just not even paying attention, like hearing commotion and all that. Probably even hear like someone like yell out once, and it's still just not rushing.
From this position, you see Sia, seemingly, if this was a comedy, you'd see like him struggling, but you wouldn't see what he's struggling against. as he's clearly grappled by something you can't see at the moment.
Now, why in the hell did you follow me here?
Ow.
Yeah, that's my action. That's my movement. For a bonus action, I don't think I've got anything I want to throw out just yet, so I think that'll be fine.
Alright, Devil Bones Malone.
I'll assess the situation as these three obviously flappy little boys have just been downright abhorrently rude. And I'll go over here. And I will accost the one accosting my comrade. That one. But you cannot, you know, give him a little smack.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm gonna Psychic Blades.
Okay.
My last one of those. And
As you bring the blade down onto the one covering your friend takes half the damage in response.
oh,
Well, Lola takes 10 points of damage.
Oh, very nice.
Who thought these people, deserve to be down here? They should not be here anymore.
as a bonus action, I know. I'm gonna. Can I do anything as a bonus action at the moment?
Good question. You should know.
Yeah, I should know, but I don't. That's kind of the thing. Can't really do that. That's an attack. Can't really do that. I'm gonna. Can I see a little bit of Lola? Or
No,
am I
it's
completely
it is
smothered?
like she is a kobold, I believe, and this is a human-size skin suit. So she is very covered in like flaps and layers of skin.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to target her for like a healing word or something.
No, she would be within full cover from you.
Healing word, don't they only need to hear you?
You need to be
Creature
able
of
to see
choice
the
that you can
creature.
see within range.
Okay, and then if
I need to
okay.
see them in order to do it. It's
Yeah, okay.
Could try. Who knows?
You just heal.
Just give it a shot. See what happens.
Just heal the little bone.
Well, if you do half damage, you do half healing, obviously.
Obviously.
I mean, if I heal the boneless, it's kind of like, that thing where you actually have to use healing spells to kill undead. It's like, it just works.
It'll just grow bones,
Howard?
and they'll all be inside that and have a horrible time.
Kind of an awkward thing. If I use my bonus action to use the ring to become big again, do I push them off?
It will
Push
not
them
push.
off?
It will not push it off Lola. It will move Lola, and anyone in the feet you're taking. It will move them. It will not help Lola out in any way. In terms of removing the boneless.
Just for convenience sake, I will say there is a specific line in this ability that says if something moves the target, the boneless moves with it.
Touché.
It's a specifically stated line.
So would you apply that to vice versa then?
If someone moves the boneless, well, you can try to pull the boneless off her as an action. That's different.
You said we can't actually see Lola, like it's
Yeah,
full
she's
cover.
full cover. Though clearly hitting it seems to have some of it go through hit her, as it is only skin and flesh, skin and muscle, probably not massively impact resistant.
I'll be done then, I guess.
Easy.
Okay.
Brings us to Unrun.
Anrin.
Yep, that's me.
Hi.
Hi.
For all intents and purposes, the boneless is taking over the spot where Lula is. They're just separated for targeting purposes. It's the one behind her, not the one in front of her.
Number 10.
I could do Big Smack,
Good.
because I'm not strong.
You can do whatever you want.
Joey, that's the D&D part of this game.
Yar. I'm gonna do regular Smack.
Okay.
As soon as I find it on the character sheet.
That's a hit. You deal 15 damage. And it's dying.
Excellent. Do I get second attack?
That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
level
It is an invocation. I'm not sure if you have access to it yet. It might be the 7th level ability.
I think it
Okay.
actually is 5th level invocation, but it might be in like one of the.
Oh,
abilities
is it
that
like
I don't
Thirsting
know.
Blade? Is that it?
I think so.
Yes, that's why I asked before, because if you tried to do the attack before, you had the other option to do another thing with, because grapples take an attack action.
Okay.
But yes, yeah, you do have a second attack action.
I do, you say?
Yes. You have
Interesting.
Thirsting Blade.
I'm sure she can take it.
Okay. That's a miss.
Alright. That will be my turn.
Echo?
Easy.
Okay. I have an idea, but I mean, DMs, you'll have to say whether this is even possible with this thing. So, is it like perfectly on? Or is there like little gaps like near the bottom?
It is completely. You cannot see her at all. Like it is sloped over her.
It's like
it's
Lolo is in a
basically-
vacuum bag.
Yeah.
There's like enough excess skin to pull at it, but like, it's not enough to like reveal anything of Lolo.
That's alright, I don't need to see Lola for what I want, I just need to know if there's a spot I can technically get my file axe in, sort of in the skin underneath.
I get it. If you want to try and pull it off her, like use actually to remove it, you can. There's specifically things saying that you can try to pull it off the target. But like, if you're thinking of like sticking the file axe and then using a file to like blast it away,
That's, yeah, what I was...
as it is currently wrapping around, like, kind of like squeezing down on her from all sides, there isn't really an opening that you can fit the weapon into easily.
Okay, that's fine, I'll go with my other option. I am going to activate my... whatever the hell they've gone. Draconic Flight.
Flip flap that shit.
Yep, as I'm going to go above and try to use the leverage of height and gravity to pull it off.
Alright, so you try to rip it off her, make a strength check.
Going up.
It is just a flat strength check.
Let's try.
You are unable to pull it off as you pull.
Actually, I would like to burn the inspiration I have.
Go for it.
Don't know why it's there. I'm using it though.
I mean, if it's there, that's enough. You start pulling initially, and it is surprisingly heavy with your wings you're used to carrying yourself mainly, but not others. As you pull it up, you're struggling, and it almost feels like Lila's being pulled up with you. But Lila, you manage to grab the floor a little bit, and as Echo, you rip this thing off of Lola.
And you can breathe again.
Yeah, you are now able to breathe. Congratulations.
So is this thing like below me over here now?
Yeah.
Or wherever you'll position yourself.
Yeah.
I'm-
So wherever you are, it's like just under you,
How
essentially.
high is this roof?
not super tall, like 10 feet max. You're probably
Yeah,
much
so-
riding your head against the top of the ceiling.
Yeah, so I've got these, what are they, like silver dragon breath-like wings.
Yeah, why not?
What does that count? That's just a strength, it's not an attack, is it? No, it's not like a blow push.
Yeah, it's your action to pull it off.
Well, that's my thing, as I will use my... Can I burn my reaction at the end of my turn?
Yeah? You just won't get a new one.
Yep. Let me just move off it for a second. For purposes, assume I'm on. It's under me. I'm above it.
Mhm.
I just need a target. That's all. First things first. Is this save gonna work this time?
It
Well.
fails.
Fails. It is now light.
Okay.
As I sort of like hold it in the air, lit up, or low enough that the others can attack it. I guess. This is awkward. Not that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Carry on.
Bonus 21 will Schwarp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, go to Schwarp Devil Burns. Hiya. That's a hit. You
I
take
use my reaction. Damn it.
I think I will.
5. You think you'll...
Never mind.
Never mind what.
Yeah, it's a bit too late.
For what?
You hit. It's alright.
Okay. It'll go again. It misses.
Goddamn right it does.
Shit, what happens if they get the skeleton that is... Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Here. You're being held.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Vortex.
Ruby Vortex.
See.
And I'm going to twin spell it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have one target Valkyrie,
Okay.
and the other one's gonna target the Bone Drinker.
Okay.
Valkyrie, you gonna
Just-
allow Vortex Warp?
I'm just walking up. I sort of see Seer, and my confusion. I'm like, why is he here? And then I feel magic like swirling around me that I'm somewhat familiar with, and I'm like, to the hells of it. Go with it.
Right, roll the
Right,
save
roll
on
On this guy.
Bone Drinker.
Come on.
He
Let's go.
fails.
Hell yeah. Alright. So, in this order, do I get to choose which I put where first? I don't know if it'll matter too much, but
It'll technically be moving at the same time.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I gotta work at this. This guy can go. Oh, I can't move him. Can you put him
Yeah, ping where you want him.
here? I don't remember how to ping.
There's a little button.
There's a target mode at the very top of the map.
It has a range of
Not
90
target,
feet, so I'm gonna
thing,
move him.
sorry.
Where's it?
It's next to the little.
Next to the
Target
little
mode?
guy.
No,
Yeah.
that's to the left.
Ping mode next to the little guy. Okay, you wanna move him there.
It's around
Yeah,
that
that's-
area.
That's still not seen. New targets.
At the top
One,
of...
two,
In the-
3, 4, 5. Sixth button to the left, from the left.
Ping mode.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yo, it's the button.
Just send him all the way back there. Cool.
Yeah. You can burn a whole turn to run up.
Fuck off.
Where am I going?
Very
you,
fast.
my friend, can go.
Put me in, coach.
Right next to it, but no.
Put you up there. I'll put you here. That way you can choose to go up there if you want to.
Sure thing.
Oh, gotta roll D100, don't I?
Imagine it's like that quick moment as I.
Oh, this is
no.
That's- and that
This
is.
could change everything.
And you just-
All right. So,
You
Alright,
just
let
looked
me-
what's next to
let-
you.
Let me read what I need to do. So,
I gotta roll another D100, but the table for it doesn't exist here.
it should.
Come over here, buddy. Boom.
It doesn't. It's not. Well, I can't access the
Which,
thing
which one? Which one are you doing? The victim?
The funny
Well,
haha.
no, you gotta roll to see which one it is first. So I need to roll basically a 1 through 4, I think. It's just that table, the 1 through 4 table. It doesn't exist here. I'll have to
Okay. Yeah,
The
just roll
1d4.
fix it. It's my phone. Pull it up real quick. I gotta roll a D100, and like 1 through 20 is one option. Then the rest, so I'll roll another D100 and see
Okay.
which one it's gonna be. It is
18.
caster
So,
or
one of-
creature.
Oh yeah. So it was the search victim table.
Yeah. So now I gotta go grab that one.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So,
I have a caster or creature table now.
Yeah, that little dragon head's not in the concentrated sorcerer thing because I'm
Great.
throw it on
Well,
board.
roll your D100 and let's see what happens.
This can be
so
real
you're
bad, guys.
So what's gonna happen to me, buddy?
Are we in danger?
27.
Target and the creature become a mounted or an approximately sized mount as if summoned by the fine stage spell. The mounts are hostile to each other and disappear after 2d4 minutes. So,
So all three of us.
so
Yeah, disgusting.
So you see a drake, like a guard drake, appear
Oh, hell
underneath
yeah.
Seer. I think they're medium. I'm not. I guess a horse for Valkyrie and a skeleton horse for
Here's a zombie horse for the
for
bone
Bone
drinker.
Drinker.
Yeah, we'll go with a horse.
And immediately within a moment of appearing, the horse and Drake are snapping at each other.
Imagine like that one moment, it's like just saying like, okay, I guess we're doing this with the teleportation arriving, and before I even get like a few words,
Yeah,
I
you
question
teleport-
why C is here.
You teleport on a horse.
Yeah, I'm like that moment of like unbalance as like the teleportation goes through, and I have to like just like cling on to whatever just happened. I look down, and, like I look up because it's a Drake as well. I'm just like, what are you doing here?
I'll explain later.
And they last for 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Oh, hang on.
Does the
No,
bone drinker try and drink the
think
skeleton horse?
I'm dumb
You
What?
think you're dumb?
because the caster or target chaos surge table, you click on it and it becomes the caster and target chaos surge table.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh
Let me
hang on a
let me
minute.
fix it. There's no horses yet.
no!
Okay, what?
27.
caster or
Whoa.
target there. That's what we want.
Please be castle.
Um,
Please be castle. Please be
Is
castle.
it? Let me just make sure it's the second one.
Caster or okay, get caster or target. 27.
It's like an and/or
is
gate.
The victim turns into a small or tiny beast of the GM's choice for 1d6 rounds under the effects of the polymorph spell.
Thanks.
Okay. So that means instead the Bone Drinker and Valkyria are instead small beasts, which means obviously Valkyria is a small lizard,
Yep. Fair. That makes sense.
logically. And the Bone Drinker turns into probably like just a little monkey, but also gaunt and leaking milk.
Ooh.
By the way, I
They
didn't
also
point out
still
that
aggressive
like
each
white
other?
liquid is leaking out of its body.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. Disgusting.
Sorry about that.
I mean, it would be
Serious.
funny. Horses
Uh,
sounds funny to me.
And that lasts for
You don't want to keep the horses?
2 rounds.
Yeah, so it seems the caster and target is the caster or target and vice versa, so I think I've just mixed up the naming of them.
Okay. Alright.
Just a hiss.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna hear about that later.
Hiss.
Anything
I
else?
believe that's my turn, my friend.
Alright, whoops. This Bone Man.
Does that reset my current threshold?
Nope.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It does increase it, because you cast a
The
spell.
threshold is now up to 24.
Okay.
Oh no.
And you haven't rolled above like a 40 this entire time.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will say, the only thing, to let you know that the only thing that resets your threshold is completing an entire level.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Burns
Oh, no.
alone.
Jeremy, what have you
Each
done?
delivery.
Oh, there. You are going to. Oh,
Silvery Bobs.
okay. Alright, let me undo the damage.
It's gonna be insane when we hit higher levels.
Jeremy, what have you done?
I don't want to talk about it.
What have you
I
created?
think it was
I
a
didn't
great
know.
thing.
That was a great idea. I've done worse,
Alright,
to be
that's a
fair.
miss. Second attack.
It goes up slowly.
You can have
Doesn't come
advantage,
down.
Jacko.
Hit on
No, it's not.
bones. Takes 4 damage. That's his turn. The fucking monkey walks up.
He runs, boy.
3,
He runs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Monkeys have a speed of 40, so he can run there and make an action attack.
Yeah, he'll jump on top of the group and swing a devil bones.
Here we go. It's a +4 to hit. Does an 18 hit you, Devil Bones?
I think a 14 would hit me. So
Alright, you take 1 damage.
Take 1 point of damage as the monkey like jumps onto the boneless, bites at your thing, and then backflips off. Because that's
Oh
all
my
the
God,
monkey
if-
can do.
That made you fail the save. I would fucking laugh my ass off.
The monkey. That would have been the most tragic roll on the table.
Yes.
Hinders Valkyria and fucking ruins your flame blade. Lola 10.
Alright. Lola, do your thing.
Do not
You are
go
no longer being
underneath.
suffocated.
That's a hit. What are you advantaging on?
Is it just pack tactics?
Do you have back tactics?
I think she does. I think that's just her thing. She's
technically in the air.
she's in the air. Yeah.
I'm still peeing.
He's flying.
Though I think,
It's
Yeah.
very dark, but it does say 10 feet.
Why am I still
Yep.
peeing? Stop peeing.
unless you want to go under it, I guess. But that's
I think an 8 plus 9 still hits, so it doesn't matter. We'll just make it
Yeah.
sure.
Spoilers.
8 damage.
Their AC is garbage.
What? Just mine.
I wonder why.
So they don't have burns. Everyone has burns as the AC. That's a hit.
That also hits.
He's dead.
It's dead. You got your revenge.
And there goes the light again.
AC is stored. Exactly, Anna. AC is stored in the bones.
Kriv, as you pop out to continue your turn, the guy has disappeared. There is a lizard next to Sia.
You have no clue what happened.
Looking for we're like, where'd the guy go? Why is there a lizard?
He points down the corridor.
Down that way. Fine. So if I go here.
Yep.
Can I see them for everyone?
Yeah, you can see the two with a weird mass of flesh that's flailing at Devil Bones, and behind it a monkey.
Now you're sure monkeys don't live in the desert, so you are confused.
Or in tombs.
But
This is
it's
very
even
fun.
there.
This is very far down for a monkey to have made it this far.
You don't know.
I suggest you shoot that too.
The monkey?
He nods.
He'll. I mean, I'll aim for the bonus one, but because I imagine this conversation is like happening as he's like aiming and shooting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck wildlife preservation into the monkey.
And also, yeah, and also like preservation of hit the thing that is definitely a threat and leave the monkey for later.
Okay.
This is like, this is a moment I really. This is like the biggest time I want a nat 1 to ever happen, just because in my head it'd be you turning on the monkey as you release the arrow.
Yeah, I have to turn my head back.
Oh, please be a nat 1.
It would have to
That's
be
a
two
crowd.
now.
Yeah, this,
When
you,
you
know
walk
what?
off, Darius,
You know what?
it's
I
never
think
right.
it works both. The monkey. But
They like turns around, fires, hits the head. It's like
you don't need
If
to.
you say
don't
so,
play it twice.
Destroys it.
no, don't fly twice. It automatically get doubled.
Hang on, okay, wait.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. By damage.
It's crit animist.
So apply it once.
No, it's already.
Well,
Yeah, we're okay now.
No, it wasn't on. It got taken off twice.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah,
now.
I remember it as well. Okay, yep. And the crit will auto apply, doesn't
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Cool. It's gonna be a crit with sneaked.
whoa.
You do 48 damage as,
Rogue.
as the pile of muscle and flesh becomes scattered muscle and flesh.
In my mind, it flings across the room and splatters on this opposite wall, pinned to the wall with the arrow.
Yeah, like a sticky hand.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we'll just like fold round the corner.
As he moves, can I make an opportunity attack as the lizard?
Absolutely.
I'd like to make an opportunity attack as the lizard.
Roll d20.
Whatever the bonuses are.
Well, that definitely. I think it's a +0 to hit.
Yeah, cool.
So a 19. Does a 19 hit you, Kriv?
It does.
We take
One
one
damage.
piercing damage.
Yeah, it does.
You'll take one.
Take one
Half the
damage.
1 damage for one.
No.
The idea as well is like I'm just so miffed beforehand, but it's the polymorph spell, so my intelligence is lizard, and now I bite.
Yes.
Exactly.
But attack bigger lizard.
Alright.
Oh, that's the. Don't worry, that's the plan.
Valkyria.
Hi. How you doing?
Why didn't you warn me about the lizard?
I'll deal with it.
Well. How big am I as a lizard? Like just
I think
tiny?
you're tiny.
Yeah, you were
have a
tiny. You were
movement of
a
20.
literal.
Moving to 20, that's cool. It doesn't matter. I am gonna basically just crawl up logs here. And it's almost like slight strangling. Like not enough to actually like, strangle, but it's just like I'm mad.
Okay, you a skink.
Kinda.
Be more mad if I cast catapult.
Yeah, I'm not biting yet because I'm ashamed of what might happen afterwards.
Okay.
What are they? Legless lizards.
Alright.
That is my turn. My action is just to snap at like
Devil
Cribs. What can I do?
Oh, sorry.
What do you want me to do?
I'm sorry.
I am now.
No, no, you're fine.
I will take my revenge upon Bone Drinker, exuberant, dedicated chortle.
Okay.
Alright, you attack the monkey.
Roll to hit the monkey.
Its AC is 10.
I think I'm gonna hit.
Wait, no, that's wrong creature stats.
Its AC is less than 10.
Its AC is 12.
Okay. Nah, yeah, you just jinxed it. I'm not gonna hit now.
I mean, if you miss, I'll laugh. Oof,
Again,
shit.
like, you shouldn't have advantage, but.
I'm flanking.
When you
Yeah,
know.
It's 10 feet up.
You hit. Now, add a -3 to your damage. And then roll it onto the guy. Yeah. As you slash at the monkey, it disappears and fades, and the bone drinker is back with 5 each, taking 5 damage.
Okay. No longer a monkey.
Yes, he's no longer a monkey.
I'm
Yeah,
going
but it was funny,
to.
What, the crew turns the corner and sees no longer a monkey. Like, where'd the monkey go?
Yeah. Get out of my
I'm
head.
gonna third level healing word myself.
Okay.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Go on, heal yourself.
Where'd monkey?
You go for 9.
Monkey.
Pretty decent heal. As my turn.
Andron?
It's time to smack.
Okay.
You can do it.
I will cast Branding Smite.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Do that. And then
Flame on?
Yeah.
Flame on.
that uses a spell slot. And then I will smack.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on.
You get to go
That
again.
is a miss.
I
Okay,
wouldn't
second
even hit the
attack.
monkey.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Branding Smite is still a go.
You slam it down on him, you do 21 damage. He's still up. He's not looking very good.
Depressed even. One sec.
Yeah, more deflated.
Yeah, it's me done.
Okay, Echo.
Mood.
Alright. Devil Bones, how spiky are you?
Pretty spiky. You know, just I got bone on top of my body and
Congrats.
inside my body.
I am going to fly above you. It's sort of... You're like a pseudo-perch as I will swing down at Boneless.
Okay.
So, for the sake of sanity, just move me like there for a second.
You have advantage because of the silvery barbs.
Do I?
When I cast silvery barbs, I designated you for the advantage.
I see.
You can also
On your
just use
next
it
roll.
revenge whenever. Is it just next roll or whenever?
Next roll.
Next roll.
Next
I'm
roll.
gonna use it right now.
No, use it on the second roll. because
So
you
like
can.
next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
If I use Bronze Tongue, it's like Silver Tongue, it's just the second roll. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
The silvery barbs, and then there's, you know,
Bronze
You roll
Golden-
3d20
golden
and you
slang.
take the middle roll.
yeah, it's like
Is that-
golden slang, you know, different. version.
Alright. Going to like rotate Devil Bones' head as I swing around for the other one.
Okay.
And snap his
Are
neck.
you like, be careful up there?
You hit.
That's a hit.
You do 7
And
damage.
then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna be like, so I'm gonna move here, but I'm technically gonna be like above in the middle here,
Okay.
just in case anyone wants to move into that spot. Yep. You get what I mean,
Yeah.
I think.
Alright. Alright.
In a bonus action, Light is now on Devil Bones because he's not gonna.
I've got a
disappear.
flame blade.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah, well, get a fucking light on your head. It's like a little flower. Deal with it.
I've got a question that's probably best to get out of the way now.
Mhm.
Lamau.
Because we didn't start at level 1 and such, how familiar do you reckon I would be with the effects of my chaos magic?
You know what? I can say that you can decide how many times Sierra's had this shit happen.
At least twice.
Because you've had some journeying. You've definitely
Yeah.
casted magic a bit. It's probably not the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
You might not be incredibly well versed, but you're at least, I'd say, moderately or so. But up to you.
I would like to say maybe I've seen it once or twice.
Yeah.
Usually I don't make you cast.
It's just determining whether or not I would be familiar with the polymorph spell, I suppose.
If it's not magic you can cast at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, easy way to check is make an Arcana check.
It's also
I will
funnier
spend
to
my
say
turn
no.
to make an Arcana check if you'll allow me to.
I mean, I'm not even saying you spend your turn. You don't have to spend your action to do it. This is just see if you know of the spell.
Okay. I'll do that then.
It'd be funny if you said no.
17. Yeah, you're aware of it. You know some magic. Polymorph's kind of a very notorious spell.
Small wizard. I'm gonna take my staff and
Golden
I'm gonna.
scale.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, hang on. I realized the staff isn't actually a melee weapon. I'll just
Just bop me with it anyway.
stab it with a dagger. That's all I've got.
Oh, no.
Cool, don't you have claws?
No, I don't have. I do have cantrips. Hang on a minute.
What are you gonna do to me?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I want to break the polymorph.
I liked it better when you had the idea of bonking me on the head. I don't like stabbing or magic.
Well,
I came into this at a weird
I'll
time.
punch you then.
Yeah,
I guess it's all I've got.
Okay, roll a hit.
Okay.
What,
Use
which,
my strength mod.
are you punching? Are you gonna stab? What are you gonna punch?
What are you gonna do, buddy?
You gonna throw them?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Use me as catapult. Do not
Cast
do that.
fireball.
And I ride the fireball.
Good strat. Very good strat. We'll see how this works.
Roll whatever weapon you're choosing to attack with. Your fists is okay.
Look,
You can just roll straight.
My
five
goal
straight.
is to break polymorph, and there's a very real chance I miss with my fist. So I guess I'll just.
throw her against the wall.
I will lightly stab.
Okay.
Okay. Roll your light stabbing.
Okay.
You grab
I'll just
you
do
grab
this.
you
He
grab
stabs
her.
so hard it
Does
doesn't
a
even
12
hurt.
hit?
You grab
hit?
her, get the knife, and close your eyes before you make
This is like-
impact. Pray that
I'm
you
gonna
hit her.
hear about this later too. Stab.
Roll a hit.
Roll damage.
Apply a -2 to the damage.
Minus 2.
Why am I? Yes.
Oh, he had one more hit point than me. What the fuck?
What are you doing? Like, I know.
He does one.
You do 1 damage. She is still illicit.
I open my eyes, pulling the knife out. Oh no.
I want to buy him.
Well, your turn's
I
come
know it
up.
fit me, but you don't have to kill it.
Alright.
It'll be my turn.
That's amazing.
The Bone Shrinker is going to
Grapple Devil Bone.
Devil Bones. Do your thing,
Came
Devil
into this at
Bone.
a weird time.
Oh, yeah, you're attacking me?
Grapple.
Just grappling you.
Oh,
So yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
okay. Athletics.
Natural 1. You are very grappled.
Oh.
It will then go for a bite.
Well, welcome, Tez.
Yes,
Thank
that is,
you.
that is a hit.
Did they hit? I will reaction.
Okay.
I'm going to try and intercept their bite.
Does that mean you take it instead?
No, I'm reading it again. When a creature you can see, reduce the damage by the target by 1d10. So let me just put the effect on them.
Roll a d10.
Yep. Also, while it's at it, Devlin, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, just all the damage it should.
Yeah, okay. Didn't you roll a DC? You roll a con saving throw, yeah?
Okay.
It won't be a magic thing. So we drop the first 3. Right, that's why you're getting it, because of Warcaster?
No?
No, you just have... Well, because you're
I think you have
poisoned.
advantage.
Because, yeah, mutant gullet.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's 3 plus 3, that's a fail. So you
Your
it
bones
bites you.
soften.
He is just bone.
So you feel
that's
you have
weird.
soft bones.
And you,
Cool.
this lasts for a minute, and you have reduced movement speed by half. So you take 13 reduced to 4.
It actually work.
It is gripping onto you and it's biting down on you.
3.
Oh. Smack.
Pretty much.
But drags you with it.
Oh.
But Lola
We have an extra reaction now.
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
well, you can.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, yeah, 4 damage.
Alright, so that means you wouldn't be able to do your reaction attack, Lola, but Echo, you are within range to make an opportunity attack if you want to, as
I
you drag
cannot.
Devil Bones away. No? Oh, you did your reaction thing
I
as well.
literally just used my reaction to reduce the damage.
Alright, awesome. So it just pulls, it starts dragging Devil Bones down the corridor.
Alright, top of the order. I think it'll be easier if you just appear at the end of the combat, Roxy. Because
Yeah, that's fair.
I
I'm
don't think
chill.
you'll make it in time before it dies.
Nah, that makes sense.
Lola.
Yes. Devil Bones is just grappled, so he can still provide advantage. That's definitely a hit. 9 more damage, good hit. Still up. 27's also definitely a hit. And another 12, still standing. He's looking sore, but he's still standing. Alrighty. That is your turn, I believe. Kriv. You move down. AJ just went AFK, so let's assume you've moved.
This lizard's just snapping. at
Oh
the,
god.
A 13 is a miss.
Oh boy.
As you take a shot down the hallway.
Sessions.
I'm assuming you return to where you were and rehide.
Yeah.
Punk.
Yeah. Actually, I don't need to rehide because I missed.
Fair enough. You're still sneaky.
Very sticky.
I wouldn't make an opportunity attack because I'm still focused on the person that stabbed me.
Valkyria, you are still a lizard.
Yeah, I'm very.
Yeah, I'm still
very
living.
distracted by what's going on behind me.
I got stabbed.
You want to bite Seal?
I bite the finger.
All right. Roll to bite. It's just D20 flat.
No.
I feel like an 8 probably doesn't hit you, Seal.
I can't rage. Can I?
No.
Yeah, just like furious, like snapping as soon as like the dagger is struck. It's just like the constant like hissing and just like angry noises. That's
Well, I
it.
think that's your turn. Yeah, Devil
That's
Bones.
it.
You are grappled and your bones are soft. How would you like that?
I think I will.
Oh.
Think I'm a bonus action.
Yep.
Big.
You grow. Let me quickly check.
Can a large creature hold itself up with soft bones?
Becomes putty.
I
I'm
don't
just-
think.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
No, I'm just kind of curious if, like, you were to send a bone drinker or like a bunch of them against a Taras, could it? Well, I suppose they have natural saves. Never mind.
Eventually, it will run out of bones.
The real question here is, am I not grappled anymore because I was medium and then I became large?
I would say, given in most situations, that would be the case. But you have soft bones. This thing is latched onto you with its teeth. It ain't letting go.
You guys need to stop saying soft bones.
Soft bones.
I would, but the thing they're fighting is called a bone drinker. It's got soft bone. It's giving you soft bones.
Stop it.
I'm
Illegal.
a
His bones are
smack
getting
it.
squishy.
Roll to hit.
Do I have disadvantage from being grappled, or
Nope.
is it just that my movement is 0?
Movement is 0 as all grappled does.
Okay. Think.
That'll hit.
Think.
Still standing. After
Like
all
the
this
idea
time.
is like flail at it, but it's like a
Big
fucking tentacle. Whip.
It ain't letting go. You guys are stabbing it, hitting it with the axes, stabbing it with flame bit, and it's just like heat sunk into your shoulder, Devil Bones, and it's just sucking away and not letting go.
I'm going to first level healing word myself again.
All right.
Wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Take that off.
Why can't you?
Bonus action big.
Right, you can't. So
Because
you have to
apparently
yeah.
it's bonus action big.
It is bonus action big and bonus action little. All right,
Yeah.
Devil Bones, you are done, I believe. So that would be Andrew's turn.
Yes.
Big man, little man.
Does Valkyria pop out of the polymorph at the end of her turn? Or the start of
At
it
the end of
next?
Thea's turn.
My turn.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah,
Elder
because that
Path,
happened on
18
his
will hit.
turn.
Still standing.
Still holding on for dear life.
We at
Quite
Eldritch
literally.
Blast being 2 hits or not yet?
It should 5th level. It should be 2 daggers.
Oh yeah, 5th level is actually 200 plus.
You'll see a second. You can roll a second hit if you want, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
So Devil's a lot bigger now.
You get 2 beams instead of.
I couldn't
one.
remember if it was.
Good hit.
Murder.
Oh, right, Eldritch.
Well, alright, still up. Echo, you're up.
Jeez.
Okay. Devil's a lot bigger now, yeah?
Yes, Devil is full-sized.
Let me just borrow your arm for a second. Keep in mind, I'm just using my wings to keep me sort of stable.
His squishy
Smack it
gelatinous
at the
arm.
wall.
Right. I guess this is a good time to use this. I will use a charge of my file. Probably
Go for it.
overkill at this point, so that's what. So I can use that on my sting, and then it just means I get pushed back and attack. I want to, like, you know what? I will. So, second thing, using a bit more movement, I basically fly above it,
Mhm.
and I want to hit it down into the ground.
All right.
Can the air file technically knock it prone if it gets pushed down?
Sure.
I wasn't sure how that would.
I'd say
Normally I
no.
would say no, but you're
No?
probably about to kill it anyway, so it'll be prone once it's dead.
I mean, is it actually use a file? No, it's a
Bonus
part of
action.
the attack, isn't it?
Bonus
Bonus
action to
action.
load.
It's already
Already
loaded.
Trigger.
So it's part of the attack action to pull
Yeah.
the trigger.
Okay. So attack 1.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
The other.
It's
Not
still
the other.
alive,
Attack
Let's go!
2.
That's a miss.
and that's a miss.
Let's
So you
go!
slide it back.
So I can't knock it down, only forwards.
Yeah, you yoded it down, and it's off Devil Bones now. It's no longer biting him.
Then with the rest of my movement, let's see, what was that? 1, 2.
I'm on his side now.
I will fly above it here
Mhm.
to try and get an attack that goes under me with a reaction
Okay.
after.
Okay.
Yep.
See ya.
Angry lizard.
There's an angry lizard attempting to bite you.
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
All right. Second verse. Roll dagger. That's a hit.
Yes.
Minus
Add a-
1
yeah,
damage.
add a -1.
Minus one.
Yep. It has a 1 hit point left.
Oh wait,
Just
no,
in case,
wait a
just in
minute.
case you do 2 damage.
No, because you're
No.
on
Just
0.
put it
no,
down,
no,
put it
you're
in the
right, you're
pot.
right. Yeah, -1.
yeah. Just in case you do 2 damage. to me.
Okay.
You take 2 damage. You
Nice.
stab at the lizard. As you know, polymorph works. Valkyrie, you bent back into yourself. With the dagger only slightly nicking you for 2 points of damage.
I can't
It's
they
like-
piggyback, right?
It's like hisses, it isn't like the puff of magic, and it just
Still hisses.
yeah, it's still kind of half like when that hiss, like looks down at you, and then just like kind of jumps off, and just looks at you with like that kind of look of we'll talk later.
Cause I imagine that she was like holding you at arm's length, and so
Yeah.
as you form back, you're now holding like your hand.
Yeah.
He just looks down at the ground.
What is happening?
That will be his turn.
All right.
The
The bird
man is going to
Okay.
attempt to grapple Devil Bones again.
I did nothing.
Glad you can make
not,
UK.
you silly little bitch.
He's gonna leap at you and try to jump onto you and then grab at you again, Devil Bones. So make your make a check to be not grappled.
Oh, it has to be athletics.
It's not gonna be good enough. I need you to make a DC 13 Constitution
Yeah,
saving throw.
it is going to get some sip.
It is going to use the ability called, and I quote, "Drink Bone."
Yep. You fail
Okay.
again.
That's its fail.
He's going to
So-
do the good stuff.
You will take 2d4 Constitution points of damage.
3.
Oh.
Your Constitution score is lowered by 3.
Oh my god.
That fucking
That's-
sucks.
This is just a con-based shadow.
Yeah, it is.
A nice line I like here of a creature that has its Constitution reduced to 0 in this way collapses into a pile of loose flesh and dies.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you see, like people around you, as the bones have like been softened, you can see them like some shrink, and Devil Bones becomes more gaunt than he usually looks. He'll then follow up with some tentacle strikes against you.
If it hits, I am reactioning.
That sucks, but it also makes it harder to do the save on sequential
Yeah.
attacks.
Why advantage?
Shadows like that?
It shouldn't have
It's
advantage.
still crits though.
Oh, it
Silvery.
Okay.
His Devil Bones for some reason is prone because he was knocked unconscious for a moment there.
Oh, okay.
Why is he
You have
healthy?
silvery bobs?
I thought he was taking damage.
Yeah, I'm using super bobs.
I
It's
think his
because we.
max health went down, so his health lowered to match the damage he took.
Oh,
Yeah. My health and my AC lowered, which is also shit.
What's your reaction? You're reducing damage. Do you have to be
Silver
near the
knobs.
by? No.
Depends. What does this count as right now? Like, did it move over?
No.
No, it's basically grabbed onto him again. It's just sucking. He's so
did
big
you-
that it can reach around.
Did it still hit?
Yes.
It's also Lola. You can reaction howl once it deals damage on this attack.
The exact wording, I believe I just have to be so. Exact wording: when a creature you can see hits a target other than you, that is. Oh no, he has to be within 5 feet. Yeah, take
Yes,
that off.
because I don't know, like you can't interception from behind. Yeah, so I'll remove that ability.
Reaction. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing with that because it's like, is that creature attacking or is that the creature that I'm defending? I think it has to be.
I'd like to point out. Now you all can probably see how much of a clutch move Lola's bait and switch was at the start of this fight.
You take 10 damage.
I still maintain concentration.
And then
Did Lola?
I
It takes
guess
5 points of damage and is still standing.
I guess. Probably wouldn't
Hey,
move
can't.
then.
Yeah, it can't pull him because he's too big to be pulled now.
Yeah, that's fair. He'll stay there. Top of the order. Well,
I can confirm, Lola, it has more than 1 HP left.
It's 2. You haven't
Ew.
seen. It's 2.
But it is now your turn, Lola.
it got to
Did
drink
Lola
bones,
switch
guys. It got to drink bones.
It did the thing. That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Spoilers. It's fucking dead.
How much HP?
Did Lola switch
We'll find out.
Did Lola switch Devil Bones with like Echo or something
No.
like that?
Switched
Ooh.
Seer with
Me.
Lola.
Oh my
yeah.
god, no. If I
Right at the very beginning.
Literally, the very first
You
thing that
know
happened
what?
was Sia was being dragged away, and then Lola was like, nope, and put herself in the drag instead.
As the last one fails, Valkyria and Seer, as the last one like falls and collapses as the other one did, and milky white liquid starts oozing out of the corpse. Valkyria and Seer, you hear the clanging of your companion Roxy walking up to the hallway now.
Yeah, I imagine like we were just both kind of half left behind, and I just nudged to like get her moving, but I went before her.
So
Yeah,
I
like you
didn't
like
go
sort
to,
of like we're leaving, but then just left.
Yeah, they've already left
like-
us.
She's probably, I'm assuming she found something that she thought was something in like another area.
Yep.
And she's like, come back, kind of still holding the thing, just like, oh hey guys, I found this thing and it looked kind of like, it might have been something interesting and that, and turned out it was a fork.
At what point did you move
What
away
happened?
from me again?
I didn't move away, I just stayed. Anyway, something happened here, I guess. Anyway. She's just, like, looking at forks still that's sort of like... I guess it's like a... I wouldn't say it's antique fork, it's just a fork. That's like, I don't know, a bit unique looking. Sort of
I
turns it around in her hand and it just kind of throws it away.
Slightly bent.
Ooh, nice.
Slightly bent. No, I have a strength of 6.
Yep.
Bent.
And then uses
I-
Sword of the Pack.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about it.
I'd want to turn my attention to probably Crib, just because you're the closest. This is like, now, why did no one even get me in the first place? And also, second of all, who let him here without telling me?
C is currently like curling up underneath the hat to hide.
Why is there an
So
inconspicuous hat on the ground? Seer.
Like, you could tell, like, Crib can probably tell because he's looking, but like, she at first think was a little bit annoyed, but now after like kind of looking down, seeing that, she's like, kind of that little facade is breaking a little bit. She's just tapping her foot, like, kind of like, oh, what do I say next now?
Just be like,
Look.
I couldn't find you, and she just kind of joined us. I didn't know that you knew him. Do you know him? Why?
Yes, I do. Of course I know this little fella.
Ah,
And then
okay, okay.
she kind of like reaches down, like pulls up the hat a little bit, like as she like sort of crouched down in the other medium.
as you pick up the hat, where he was, he's not there, and then you turn to look at the hat you've picked up. He is curled up in the hat.
Holding up for dear life.
It's so fucking cute.
Come on, little one.
He slinks out.
So
Now
he
look.
like looks down the hallway. I think they're all dead now. It's okay.
Now look.
Weird white milk stuff on the floor. That's kind of strange.
That's probably a long story.
Yeah, don't drink that.
Why would I even try?
Okay.
Did
She's
someone try?
Sort of like,
No.
Sorry, Dad.
she sort of like shrugs and just like goes to like sort of move up to see where everyone else is. Sort of half paying attention to what's going on.
So, like, sort of landing, hiding behind Lola, trying to hide the wings, sort of peek over. Actually, don't even have to peek, just sort of pull the Mola. Enrin, check that thing's the tall one's bones.
Are the bones still squishy?
Yeah. His bone is still stretchy. He has squishy bones.
Nice.
His bones
I really don't like that.
That just
You
means
find it
like
hard.
you're free to hug.
You find it hard to stand up devil bones because your legs just kind of want to bend in ways they really shouldn't.
Ooh.
Aww.
Is the corpse still there?
Yeah. It's just a
I want to
corpse.
see what's going on
eat
over
the
here. I heard
corpse.
someone say soft.
You
I
eat
heard
the
someone
corpse.
say soft
Okay.
bones.
You eat the corpse. That's amazing. Awesome thing you eat the corpse. One moment. AJ, I don't know if we wrote this down.
While you're looking that up, I imagine I'm probably like still near Seer. It's like, you know, getting like him out of the hat slowly, like as he comes back. It's like, yeah. Why'd you follow me? Look, I told you you didn't have to.
But I wanted to.
Yeah, great and all, but I told you this probably wasn't gonna be something easy. Just to get money. That's all it was. Just to get me away for a while.
Listen, it took the marrow out of me. I'm trying to eat the marrow.
Took the marrow right out of me.
I want
You
to
alright,
move
though?
up to this
I'm
business.
okay.
Good. Don't rush
I
him
wanna
without
move
me
up.
again.
I couldn't find you.
My bad.
Maybe we couldn't find you because you were a lizard. Why did you do that? Why did you bite me?
No, I don't. Do you want to be the one to explain, or should I explain?
Sometimes my spells go weird, and they have adverse effects. Usually it's a detriment. So I
See,
will
you did
keep it
that.
for when we need to. I apologize.
Just
Well, I mean,
trying
I-
to look after you.
You know, it's
Such a cheeky shift forward.
It looks great. It was like the perfect movement.
It was seamless.
so natural.
Pretty good timing. Like, no.
It's like, okay.
Devil bones, is it like takes you a bit to eat this thing?
Does it? It's smaller than me.
Just because you're large doesn't mean it takes a small amount of time for you to eat a human.
You still have to eat a human.
Also, they do say they are 7 feet tall, so I'm still quite big.
You're getting used to your squishy teeth.
Yeah.
I'm about 12 feet. It's fine.
As it takes
You
you,
also have soft teeth.
as it takes you a couple minutes to eat the guy, your bones, your exoskeleton starts to harden. And as you fully ingest the creature, they soften once again.
Oh,
So close.
Oh,
god
I
damn.
I like to say while he's in like eating this thing, Roxy's moved up as she's sort of like tapered off whatever she was like discussing with these guys, she gets distracted. She hears something about squishy bones. Is like, what? Huh. Goes up. I'm going to roll an investigation. I don't care if this gets me. As she investigates squish bones, she's like poking at it and kind of like trying to bend parts of it. Like, just from behind him where he's like eating the thing, kind of. Because he's got spikes. I'm assuming they're bendy spikes now.
Be more of a nature check, honestly. Because they're bones.
Alright, well, my nature is... It doesn't really matter, because I don't think that... It's a 9.
Do you think that some probable, like, calcium... There's, like, some lack of calcium in his bone structure at the moment that's making it less rigid? Exactly what's
Do we get any
happened,
reaction? Do we get any reaction from Devil Boy?
Yeah, Devil
the
Boy,
first initial, like, careful investigation.
She's bending your bones back like rubber.
Just the spiky bits, just lightly to begin with, depending on what I get from that.
I need more.
He doesn't react to her at all.
Madam, could I ask what the hell you're doing?
Why
I'm
you
trying to eat a
bending?
meal here, and you're...
That's cool.
I appreciate that you're trying to help me and all, but I'm trying to...
Not really.
Oh,
Can I
you
have
just... What? Rotten flesh?
No. The spikes. Do they come off now? Can I have a little bit? Just a bit.
You want my bones?
Just a little bit.
I think
You
they're
know what?
crazy.
I'll give you some in exchange for some of yours. How's that?
Yeah, but mine are inside me. Yours are on the outside, so, you know.
Mine are both inside and outside. It doesn't matter to me. It's mainly you.
Yeah. I'd, if I gave you any of my bones, I would be, like, I wouldn't be able to use my arms or whatever came out of the bone. Like, if I gave you one of my finger bones, then that would be a useless finger. Kind of detrimental. Whereas, like, if I just took a little bit off that spike on the top of your head there, I don't think that would really matter all that much. And then that would be kind of cool. The science.
You see, if you want some of my bones, you're gonna have to take them from my head. You're gonna have to take them from my cold, dead body. And I assure you, it takes a lot to kill me. So unless you really, really want to go down that road, and I end up slitting your throat and eating your ribcage, I'd back off at the moment, as I'm going to use my words of terror to make them frightened of me.
All right. What is your words of terror effect? I'm assuming a saving throw of some kind.
It is a
Probably gonna fail.
It is
You
a...
fail?
Yeah.
He's gonna eat your bones.
Yeah, I need these.
you are
You can't have
frightened
them.
for me for one. You're frightened of me for 1 hour, until you are either attacked or damaged, or until you witness
Man, you could've
allies
just
being
said
attacked
no.
or damaged. I did.
No is a simple word. You said a bunch of mean things. Fine, I'll get bones from somewhere else.
Oh, what
Creep.
bone?
Can I have perception? Is there anything up this hallway?
More pots from what
Your
it looks
boats?
like.
I wish to perceive the pots.
Keep him away. Roll perception.
And yeah, more nooks with bodies in them. Some of them empty, of course.
They are in fact pot.
Yeah, they look like the same urns that are like littered around the area, probably full of ashes.
Yeah, just try not to get involved in that awkward conversation over there.
I just remember we're still covered in ash.
Yeah. Only really thing to note in this hallway is that those alcoves where the bodies are stored, there's just a few holes in the alcoves where clearly there were bodies that have been displaced. Maybe those bodies are in fact stacks of skin on the floor that you just stabbed to death or to re-death.
Or drunk. Very
Or
nice.
drank.
I will point, sort of try to turn Lola's attention that way. Should we tell them that's where they came from? We found holes.
Mm-hmm.
Holes. Holes?
This place is one
Holes.
giant corridor. What did you find?
We talking
Holes.
holes with an A or holes with an O?
And the movie Hole starring Shia LaBeouf.
Yo!
Yo!
Oh, God.
Is he?
I
Wait, is he in the
always
walls?
forget he was in that movie.
Wait, is he in the
Yeah,
walls?
what Lola said.
Is there any sploosh?
What?
Holes.
I think
Dead
those came out of theirs.
You wanna go that way?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
go back to trying to hide these wings with my
Did we-
cloak.
Put them back.
DMs, I've got a quick question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need proof of kill to turn in? Like, how does it work? How do they know we've cleared floors?
When you clear, the idea is basically when you clear your way to the next staircase, then there's meant to be people at the in the previous area. Like, you guys pass the barricade, you're meant to be able to go back there, tell them that the way is clear, and then they basically move forward and set up a new barricade. But 3 of the 4 people who were meant to be the barricade were possessed by a ghost and you murdered, and the 4th person was dead. So
what did I miss?
that was last session.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't there for that.
Last
I
time
do
there were
remember we-
ghosts. And a
I do
door.
remember we put one of them in one of the beds.
Do we need to notify like further floors up?
Yeah, you basically someone will have to once you guys have cleared this floor, someone will have to backtrack to the previous floor to let them know that the barricade here was killed and to move the barricade forward.
We,
And
we,
bring
'cause we
more
would have
people to
passed
the
the
next
person on the
barricade.
Yeah, there are
I
people like
remember
there
I
are.
took 9 of the fucking sticks from the barricade, and I have them in my inventory.
Like there are bonehaulers who operate on the other floors. Like there are some who are working on floor 5. They're just like this isn't all of the 5th floor. This is just the end section after the barricade. The 5th floor still takes like an hour to fully cross. It's big. You just gotta find someone.
So I could potentially long rest, swap a single spell out, and sending.
Yeah,
Instead of
if
having
you guys
to
want a
like-
long rest down here, you absolutely could. That is absolutely a possibility.
Well, I could also. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Just options.
just to also give a bit more information, just for places you want to go, because obviously there's the hallway echoes pointing. There seems to be a chamber to the north of room 12, and there was the extra passageway that the Bone Drinker came in from above room 11.
Yep.
And of course, there's the passageway all the way back in the previous area, room 4, which is the room of darkness.
And absence of light.
I think that's the perfect room to walk into. It's just like one giant sphere of annihilation.
Yeah, the closer you get, the darker it gets.
Well, we better keep on searching. I'll stay in the back so I don't get got again.
Yeah, right.
I'll poke my head into 13.
Yeah.
The main question is where you were followed. Anyone tailing you?
I don't think so.
Just be careful.
As you poke your head up into room 13, it's very someone you quickly notice in the corner is a dead kobold. In the very edge of the very corner of the room, that has got a bunch of that white milky stuff around it. Clearly, if you remember, the trail of milk which you see to the left there seems to lead up to here. So this man was dragged here and drank.
Was that the last
Yeah.
guy?
There is
And
a
then he
uniform.
was grabbed at the altar.
and he's got a uniform.
So it's the
He
last
was
guy.
a bonehauler.
Damn.
So are you, as Valkyr and Seer, moving up to where
Oh, let me tell
where
you.
Echo and that are?
I imagine we'd move up.
Yeah,
at
be
this point,
regrouping up.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say, if you like reach Roxy, she's just like, she's in this awkward stage where she wants to keep moving along. She's got that like she's itching to move, but something's stopping her from going. As secretly, deep down, kind of scared of devil bones. Doesn't want to admit it though. Too proud.
I'm for an
Maybe she's-
insight check.
Go for it.
I'll give one out as well.
You're too busy thinking about how this is all your fault and you'll never
Yep.
succeed in life and you've let everyone down, especially Valkyrie, your best friend.
That's not what I said.
Facts.
For
Yo,
real.
it is together. You're also secretly thinking about how much this is my fault.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking, oh fuck, I should have had him come along from the first place. And I'm also thinking like, hopefully he didn't get trailed. If they find out where I'm at, this might be a little problem. We'll get out of it, but like, I don't want to put him in danger. Oh god.
She's going to use Valkyrie as a Dragon Ball sized meat shield. Not so much that she's going to grab you at all. She's just going to walk at the same time as you. Well, she can't really because she's in her mech suit.
That's
so
it.
she's still probably about the same size as you, but she's using you as like a form of meat shield as she walks past. So I'll move with you guys.
I mean, she still has like a bit of a about like Devil Bones anyway after the first floor, so she kind of doesn't really care. Like, it's easy to like devour the corpse. Like moments after she said probably not a good idea to eat that, and then she's just like whatever.
Yeah. Other things for room 13, Kriv, just because you're in here. Obviously, they seem to be expanding this room where the wheelbarrows and pickaxes are, and the path to the west with a path that path seemingly goes north and south. Seems to be a T intersection on the western front.
I think at this moment, since I trust probably Kriv the most, besides of course my little guy, I'll probably move up north.
Alright, well before that happens, I'd like to loot the body.
Yeah, as you...
Quickly before anyone comes in.
You loot first.
As you search the body, there doesn't seem to be anything on him in particular, in terms of like gear that he should have or anything, but in a breast pocket that you pat down, you pull out a key that seems to be stylized in the shape of a dragon's skull with a sapphire where its eye should be.
Nice.
Ooh, sapphires. Big money.
Imagine I walk in, see the uniform of Bonehauler in the corner. Okay, okay. And turn back, it's like, there's a dead Bonehauler in this room. In case anyone needs to know.
Yeah,
Can you
like quickly loot the body? He's now pretending that like he totally wasn't looting the body. Like he's trying to move away from it as quickly as he can.
Can you roll me an intelligence check?
Act casual.
Kriv?
Me? No, damn.
Yeah.
Just because I think it'd be funny. Okay. No, it's all good.
Oh.
Like to
no, you're fine.
Roll, like, I'm assuming another nature to do with like the substance and all that stuff.
Yeah, if you want to.
That's around the corpse. Yeah, I will. Oh, why am I getting a
frightened?
Oh, because I'm frightened.
It wouldn't be negative because
yeah,
he's not
he's-
within your line of view at the moment.
But you
However,
did
you're
draw
first
the
with
D8.
Yeah.
It just seems to be some sort of white, semi-viscous fluid.
Oh, semi, great.
Slimy. Weird. Kinda gross.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and the same thing happened to that one that's happening out there.
I assume so.
Yes.
Yeah, imagine like if I like poke the the kobold that's left, like like it feels like he has no bones.
Yes.
And he's just like
seems to
a flesh sack.
Yeah, flesh.
Ooh,
Don't.
Uh,
I don't want it getting up. Can I?
Well, if you don't want to touch it to see if anything's on, I can have a quick check myself.
Yeah, can I don't know, like pick it up and like try and like can I put it under the wheelbarrow?
yeah. Yeah, you.
Just like try and stop it from being able to get up.
Yeah, a little bit of the bone juice like follows. Not super much. It's probably been gone for a couple hours. He's probably been dead for a couple hours, so it's probably all drained out of him as you move it underneath the wheelbarrow.
Oh, that's good. It's not been that long.
Probably, yeah, that's not reassuring. Actually, I'm probably stab him a couple times just to be sure that it is.
Yeah, you double tap.
Like
Hashtag double
he's
tap.
clearly, yeah, he's clearly dead, but to kill the like flesh version of it.
Is that what you say to make yourself sleep at night and killing a Bonehauler?
It's not killing, it's just confirming.
I'm sure it's fine. They're already dead, I think.
It's not kill
Yeah, it's
stealing.
like trying to make sure it can't be raised.
Yeah.
Securing the kill.
They're dead. They're dead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
immobilize
put
it.
two.
And it has no bones.
I'm gonna put 2 and 2 with looking at the squish bones and devil bones, and then the squish. Oh, that thing. It's just like, kind of like poison. Like that's kind of boring. It's just poison.
It's boring.
No, I think it's kind of logical, actually.
Yeah, it's logical. It's boring.
That's not what
We gonna keep going?
boring. Sure. What about the rest of them?
Yeah, they're all down there. You know, up to you.
Just post the head back down. It's like, so where are you all wanting to head? Because you all went ahead before me anyway.
I think they're talking to you, Andrew.
All
I
of
think
you.
go further
Yeah, just-
down.
Well, there's a path up here as well.
Take your poison. I can take either.
Points to the poisonous-looking giant thing.
At this point,
No.
your bones have returned back to their full capacity in terms of strength. They do seem smaller still.
Oh, you no. Damn.
They'll grow back and full later. Oh, no. Disgusting.
I don't think bones grow back.
Well.
These ones grow back like every morning. I had to prune and preen them. You know how it is.
Fun fact about bones. Yeah, I'll follow the... I was gonna say I was gonna follow the group south.
Oh, they go on that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge, I'll put light on you.
I don't think Roxy can physically come towards us.
She's using Valkyrie as a
I'll be
meat
using the
shield.
shield, basically. Cover
Even
Don't
so,
worry about it.
I don't think you are willingly able to come near.
Blindfold.
So you're gonna make me stay all the way up here then?
Me,
Yes.
like, pull her?
For the sake of moving through the dungeon, don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
For the sake
Seems
of
kind
continuing
of stupid
progression,
if
we
it's
give a
not,
shit.
like, in-game, like, combat.
Yeah.
So who's going to be in the front, just so I know?
Nope.
I'll be probably near the back-ish, because at some point I might clock on to the fact that someone's using me as a guard between someone else.
Yeah, the fact that she's like, after you. For
Alright.
you, as in, like, you guys keep deciding just... And when
Cameron-
you're walking,
Cameron just starts
like,
walking.
matching...
Yeah. I'm just
She's
I
matching your
will
steps, basically.
Yeah.
catch up to you very briefly, put light on you, and then, yeah.
As we've stated before, this is very similar to a Skyrim dungeon. There are a lot of nook holes in the walls that several bodies can occupy at the same time, though this one seems to be almost emptied out of. Considering there was a bone drinker, you could put 2 and 2 together.
Hold on, I'm raising my hand.
Yes.
Yeah, what if I've not played Skyrim?
We did play Skyrim.
You've played Skyrim.
We did.
No,
we
no.
did. We did not beat the first dungeon. We beat the first dungeon, Kay. All right.
Is that the dungeon you're referencing?
No. Oh, I mean,
Okay,
yes.
then
Yes.
Bleak Falls Barrows.
Bleak Falls Barrows has Droga.
Okay, thank you. I now have a mental image.
It just pushed in front of Sia, sorry. You know
Yeah.
what?
As
Good people.
you guys loop the corner, you guys can see more of an empty hallway, but a large barricade made out of wood, similar to the one that you was protecting the area before, at the end of the corridor.
Two little dragons just following me behind.
How long
She's
has
not
it been?
little, she's got a mech suit.
How long has it been?
How tall
Yeah,
is that the
since
next
the
scene?
last.
They've investigated for since you what? Since you last?
Since the last combat.
Oh, a couple minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
good then.
So not 10? Okay.
Oh, well.
If it's been less than 10, I'm going to take this opportunity to fly to the back of the group.
Nope. Alright. GG.
It's just a constant phrase of trying to be the one at the back.
Wooden barricade.
You know what? It's fine.
Yes.
I have 2 people in front of me. It's fine.
It takes a little bit of maneuvering, but it is one that you guys can pivot out of the way to enter. Mainly used for protective measures.
I'm slowly moving
Damn
up
it,
in the
sticks.
line.
And if you guys are going to enter,
Sure.
it just seems to be a secondary storage room. It's full of crates, wheelbarrows, extra tools, a large table. On the eastern wall, there is a, I think it's a map, right? Yeah, it's a map.
The carving?
Yeah, the carving.
Yeah, so there's a carved display of a dragon in flight along the eastern wall, in the center of a cross. Where its head is currently facing, like, if it's cardinal directions, the head is facing north. The wings spread across east and west, and the tail is pointing south.
It's itching to steal some more sticks from the barricade. But
I imagine like just at some point it's like, so moving ahead, soft bones.
No, you move up first.
I'll move up. Sorry about that. I just got a little bit lethargic. Having the Mara Dragon out is kind of a rough experience. Would not recommend. Got any spare chicken on you? I just need a little bone.
No and no.
No.
Okay.
Oh, and no.
There is
How
a
about that
path that
one?
continues southwards, and as you peer down Anran, it appears to go more east, and you can see the glimpse of like a chair from your position.
Does the dragon look interesting?
Yeah, you want to walk up and investigate the dragon?
Yeah, sure.
Feel free to make an investigation check.
I'm
I
good at
would like
those.
to look in the crate.
Watch as that you pop open one of the crates. They're actually not secured, like the tops are open. That barrel is actually full of food. It's only about a third full, but there's like old rations. They look edible. The crates contain excavating tools, so torches. There's wheelbarrows, obviously, to the south. Picks and shovels. And on the table is a bit of vellum, a very limited amount, like a small amount of vellum and ink. So paper and ink. With a 5, it's a dragon.
No,
on a
4,
wall.
please.
Sorry, 4. It's a dragon on a wall with a cross.
We'll just say
What color
that
is it?
the dragon is stone colored because it's an engraving.
Damn it!
One thing before anyone has a question. We'll just say Lola has told Echo to continue on, and she was going to go head back and rest at the first site.
Cool.
I want to investigate the is the paper and stuff got anything written on it at all, or like any of the like little random objects around here and these crates and stuff. Like, I'm also interested in the paper and ink. Like,
Actually, so the paper and ink appears to all be fresh. Like, there is nothing written on them, though there is like little splatterings of ink on the table that clearly think people have written things here, and then probably left with them.
I want to take anything from this place. I could be interested.
I do believe that is what they said.
Yes, I don't want the stuff. I just thought there might be something cool on the paper, but there's nothing on the paper. And all this stuff's just your stock standard rations. Don't really need that. Huh.
Need to get moving along, or you need more
Yeah,
time?
I don't have any charcoal. I'm ready to go. After
Alright.
you.
Cool.
If
So
you
you're
need-
just moving on.
If you just need some charcoal, you can burn some wood.
Yeah,
Plenty around.
takes time. Maybe I'll. Nah.
Alright.
I'm just taking a ration,
Okay.
My
snacking on it.
Yeah, it's like a third full, so there's a good amount of food in there for a lot of you could probably eat a couple days worth down here, and still like the barrel would be empty at that point.
Sweet.
Still tastes better than the dead people at home.
Okay. Don't ignore that
What
one.
did you say?
Nothing.
Don't question it. I feel like at this point, like, for the most part, like, Roxy tends to move around, like, hyper energetic. Like, she's sort of doesn't really sit still very much, but she's like clearly wants to keep moving because she's like bouncing in the mech suit that she's in, kind of like pacing. All you can hear is like.
You just hear her shaking around inside.
You look over and she's just like kind of rocking a bit, like in that sort of like awkward, like I need to move, but she can't move.
Yeah, as Andren, you continue walking behind and Devil Bones behind you. Room 16 seems to be another secondary, like, resting room. Beds, tables, chair, a barricade that leads to the south, and a barricade that leads to continue on the 5th floor.
The one south, you can't see beyond it. All you see past that area is just pure darkness.
No light pierces through.
Hey.
Nope. That very much reminds you of the darkness from the floor above, where it just seems to be weird shadows and darkness hanging in the air itself.
Ah, so you take the rune that gets rid of your con, or the rune that gets rid of your strength. Good move. Pick your poison. Well,
What does frightened last for?
An hour.
Yep.
Jesus.
Or until you get hit. Or take damage.
Until you get hit or you see someone else get hit.
I hit myself.
I don't know that though.
Nah, you're just scared.
Alright, well, with Devil Bones blocking the way forward, most people are cluttered up behind him waiting for him to move forward.
Yep.
As you start moving forward, Devil Bones, before you move,
Oh, okay.
something does happen. As from the ceiling,
Bye, Lily.
dropping down on top of Anran, is one of these guys. If AJ will bring him in.
Blame Devil Bones because they're kind of. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Let me get an image.
Is this a warning? Do we need a warning?
What are you called? Sorry, one second.
You know, it's cold.
No, take her to the beginning of the floor.
It is a type of spider.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have put light on Anran.
Maybe you shouldn't have put light on Anran. Too late now.
I was hoping to be like close by, but I got blocked by a bowman.
Do we have a moment to react or not?
No.
Sorry, chat. Apologies.
Does this
Yeah.
count as-
You see one of these. One of these funny guys.
That's where they went.
Hilarious.
That might count as a warning.
A almost spider-like creature made up entirely of bones and some muscle tendons still connected leaps up from the ceiling and jumps on top of Anran. I'm just double checking if he does anything with that actual action. Yeah, roll a dex save.
You're good, right, Anran? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're great. You're great.
I'm fine. Maybe.
You are fine. As it goes to grab you with one of its several arm things, you quickly roll out of the way, and we'll have
The light that was on you had the shadows flicker from below, and you saw above.
We'll have everyone roll initiative.
Yay!
Oh, Darian, does it get the full action?
I'm not going to be mean and say it gets everything on a...
Okay.
That's bad.
You can probably take it. It's fine.
Alright, top of the order is Valkyr. Let me turn the fight music on.
Has it been less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say you're probably at the
This will be the
9.5
last
minute mark
combat,
at this
yeah.
point.
I need to double check because I forget exactly how this aura works. When the aura is affected, all the creatures in your aura take 2 fire damage. Alright, I won't rage just yet, but I probably will start by pulling out my hand crossbow, pushing forward past Devil Bones, and I just sort of raise it in the air as the sort of desert of sort of storm around me swells up into the weapon itself, igniting with flame. I'm gonna cast an infusion on it to give it an extra 1d4 fire damage for a minute. No, it's I get it for the next minute. 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
Why did I have it set for a minute? I don't know. I don't think I did. I'll put it on mute output anyway. So I want to move forward 5, 10, 15. 20, 25. And I'm gonna take the shot at
That
it.
is the.
Crossbow.
That's a hit.
19.
Whoops.
Oh, nice.
I clicked the wrong thing.
It's okay, you didn't do any damage, but you do 12 damage to Spider.
Yep. And then with my offhand, pick out hand axe and then chuck it.
Okay.
Can't. It's bonus action. No, never mind. I have multi attack. I actually have that now. Yay. What else is I played?
So it's part of your attack action. You're gonna chuck it.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played a martial character. That's free.
That's a miss.
Goodbye. That will be my turn.
Alright, Enron. C is on deck.
Fair response.
Actually, you know what?
Bones we
Can
shadow.
I
I would do the same thing.
put it like? Can I shatter him and the barrier?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The south barrier.
Yeah, the south one.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. What level Shadow's second level, I believe?
It's third level.
I
Yeah.
got one of them.
Because there's a warlock.
48?
Fun.
Okay.
Alright,
So
roll the save button. Oh, it's making it under me. He succeeds the saving throw.
Oh my lord.
Oh. That's okay. He still takes half.
Yeah, still takes 48 half.
It's not a very good roll.
Takes 8 of damage.
Nah, it was
8
pretty good,
damage. As you do shatter some of the barricades with the shadow.
What the hell? You'll be fine. I'm fine.
I
That's
thought
your
that was a
action, I
bonus action. That is not a bonus action. Oh, that's the one. That's bonus action. I can bonus action cantrip now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to cast Blade Ward again.
Fair enough.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Sia. Echo's on
Okay.
deck. And then the 3 other people on the same turn.
Well, here's the thing though. I don't want to cast spells anymore because this
Why
is
not?
bad. I'm going to, but I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the greater good.
The greater good.
So what are you gonna call?
good.
The greater good.
How can this be for the greater good?
The greater good.
Shoot
I'm
it!
gonna cast Acid Arrow.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on a minute. No, I'm going to instead cast.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
I'm running out of spell slots. This is not fun.
Well, then you can't cast spells and I win.
Yeah, then we're all good. Use them up and then we don't have to worry about them until
How much
the
would
next
you
day.
say a chair weighs?
You think you're catapulting a chair?
5 to 10 kilo?
What?
Or less?
Pounds. 1 to 5
Ah,
pounds.
fuck your pounds.
Freedom units.
Catapult.
Yeah.
I will say, convenience sake, you can catapult as part of a chair.
Cool. I wish to catapult part of a chair.
Go ahead.
Easy.
Yeah,
Just kick in the
catapult.
leg.
Tick. Gotta make a dex save, I guess?
I'd give you a yeetable stick, but they're mine.
Never mind.
I found them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know
mine.
if it worked or not.
Sorry, we did a conspire for half a
Okay.
second.
Who's gonna hit?
Yeah.
It makes a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
It does succeed. You still roll the damage.
Does succeed.
Yes, it takes half.
Just take. Does it?
Does it?
The object will strike a creature. That creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes
Oh,
a target
no, it
and
just
stops
misses.
moving. If the object strikes something, the object strikes. Yeah, no.
No, yeah, it
misses.
just slams against the wall.
I gotta do the
damn.
thing, don't I?
Of course. And of course, your number goes up by 1.
That's fine.
25 now.
That's a 1 in 4.
You
I
wait
like
till it's
those
1 in
odds.
1.
Our consequence caster is going to get us killed.
At the very least, me killed.
A ticking
why I
time
wanna
bomb that
stay
is more
home.
likely to go off each time.
That is the official title in these campaigns.
the
You're
best part about
consequence.
Hey,
The
there are some good
golem
effects.
will
Golem's turn.
shuckle over this way,
Hi, how you doing?
No.
and it will make a strike at Anwin first. And
Here's
miss.
my plan out the window.
And then second strike on Anwin. And miss. And then third strike on Anwin.
Oh, okay.
And hit.
One for each leg.
And then fourth
you
strike.
Take 9 damage, and I believe your. Is it not grapple? Oh, no,
Nope.
it's the other one. Yeah.
It's other ability. So it does that.
And then.
Then it will make a 4th strike
Okay,
at
cool.
Valkyria.
5th strike. What about 6th dinner?
Well, it's funny you say about the 5th strike. You know, it's still at you.
Yeah. 6th dinner?
It hits.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you take 9 piercing damage.
Cool.
6 strike back on Anran.
And yeah, that's his turn. Echo.
I'm chopping off its legs.
So, well, I've got barely enough time to still use these wings. And people are in danger, and they won't notice me if I cling to the roof.
I always
To
notice
be
you.
fair, seldom people look at the roof. That's why the fucking thing fell down.
No one looks at the roof.
No one ever looks up.
I'll say in this
Yeah.
room, the roof is much decently higher up. It's a 30-foot ceiling.
That's alright, I'm only going up 10. Well, 5 above, you know what I mean.
You telling
Yep.
me my passive 13 didn't notice that?
On the way past... No. As I get over here, I'm going to touch Valkyria with my foot.
Oh.
You are now light.
Oopsies.
Okay.
I'll fix that effect in a sec. Going to attack the big thing.
Okay.
Swing down at it. Why is my ability not letting me click on it? There we go, it's working now.
It misses.
And attack 2.
It hits.
Well, combat's not my specialty, okay.
You're doing great.
4 damage.
Alright, let me put that on you. I'll take off the other one. That's my turn. Just transferring the light around, you know?
Alright. Kriv. Well, Kriv Devil Bones rocks you. The ultimate throttle.
I will say Devil Bones can
Ah,
probably...
get me out of that. I'm only a kid.
Yeah, I mean, yes, assuming I can shoot through Devil Bones, I'll just stay here.
Big man with a big plan.
Just shoving myself in the wall.
That's
Definitely a hit.
A hit.
Sweet.
17
17.
damage.
And then am I able to hide behind Devil Bones?
Yes,
Yes.
he is bigger than you. But if he does become
Yeah.
smaller than you...
He is printed, yeah.
Stealth.
Here we go.
Devil Bones.
Devil Woman.
Bonus action comes home. No, my one big plan.
I am not in your way.
I know, it's mainly I'm having to target the fucking spider. Need to turn off console skip. I will, with what little time I have left on this, smack it with my sword.
Okay.
Do I have advantage from flanking?
Yeah. And when is there to flank?
Just say no, it's funny.
That's a crit.
I think I rolled twice.
28. Alright.
I did.
You roll twice, so take 9 back. but it is going to use a reaction to, as you swing down and you bring your flame blade down on one of those 5 legs that snapped out. It is going to use the moment as you stab the leg, that leg snaps out towards you to try and strike at you.
It hits.
Okay.
I will use my reaction.
Okay.
You can roll the damage.
It's against Devil Bones, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you get to roll damage now.
Takes no damage.
Easy.
Oh,
And that
no.
leg is broken off.
Oh.
Could we say that as it went to strike him, he kind of bit it off?
No, because you
I
didn't
feel
do
like
the
the
30.
pace-
That was Echo.
Yeah. Echo like throws himself, like blocks the blow for you as the limb
it off.
breaks away.
Nice.
Nice. See, I noticed that.
No, you didn't notice me. I'm not here.
No, I noticed it. It's pretty cool, actually.
Anything else?
There is nothing to perceive.
That you done?
Yeah. So,
Roxy.
that one.
Yo.
Oh, let's skip Roxy. Roxy, you're up.
Yay!
You're no longer frightened.
Baby. I wasn't really paying much attention to that shit anyway, Dimmy. Second level magic missile.
Alright,
I'm going
roll
to
damage.
That's 4.
4 bolts.
4d4 plus 4.
No,
Yeah.
it's 1d4. It's 44 plus 1 per
One.
d4.
That's a lot of d4s.
2.
What's the d4?
Oh my goodness. 3. Oh.
You ruined it.
Oh no, that's okay. 4, 4, 2, 2. Can't
Yeah,
get
16.
It's a good second
Yeah,
level
I'll
magic
16.
missile.
16 damage with a magic missile, pretty good.
Huh?
Now it makes 4 context.
And I'm probably gonna move up with that as well. So
Alright.
ka-chunk. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna try and can I get in here?
No, that's where he is.
That's technically what he is, yeah.
You'll just.
He is?
Oh, Devil
Okay.
Bones is.
Because I
Sorry,
don't know why
that's
everyone's
fine.
playing. We
he's-
have a mod that lets me select people who are big. Just stay where your token's supposed to be.
It's like,
No.
No, that's not to you.
What?
I think it's because I'm in the wall, sorry.
I'm saying he Dimmy keeps off-centering himself to do things, but it's not necessary.
because we can like, click
Okay.
on token and click who you want to actually like create.
So I was 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe I can't get anywhere past then, because that's fine. I'll stay here for now.
Alright.
All good.
Okay.
Falcon.
Cool. I am going to take like sort of a wide movement as I move around the creature, not leaving it to tap or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, hoping that this is probably the best I can do. Sorry, but like, just trying not to hurt as many people as possible, but I'd like to rage.
Go ahead.
And in raging, so the desert storm just sort of wells up in flame. 10 feet, I think it was? Remind me, Darian? You probably know better.
For the desert version?
Just the aura in general. 10 feet of you, yeah. So 10 feet takes 2 fire damage. That would technically still be Aaron. Would it be Devil Bones as well?
I think Devil Bones is enough around the corner and he is big, so probably not.
Okay.
If he was even one step further forward, he would though.
I am very sorry. I'll make it up to you later. But
Is
that
it
is
just once?
no, you can do it every bonus action.
Oh, okay. I'm making
I just
Yeah.
wanted to only do. I have to do it once when I rage.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
You don't have
Yep.
to if you can choose to.
Well, I thought you
But
had
why
to on the
wouldn't
first
you?
one. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you though?
7 damage
Yeah.
to both of you.
That's not me. It's the storm aura. It's the little storm thing that I have. It's fine.
Yep, 10 feet. Cool.
Yep. And then I would like to also the weapon bring out big great axe and smack.
Go ahead.
Fucking chop this thing up.
That's a hit.
Yay! Funny D12 go. That should not be there. I should take that off. Take off 1.
7 damage.
'Cause it's on the...
Yes. Okay, 7 damage.
Yeah.
That's why it wasn't a minute. So you could do multi-attack with different
That,
weapons.
thanks. You know what? Thanks for reminding me that, because I didn't realize.
It's okay.
I switched it because I was like, oh yeah, I can just switch it.
Oh, nice. Hey, your rolls.
Oh, that's a hit.
D12!
6
Six
damage.
more damage.
So
I love
it's
D12.
6 plus 7 plus 7.
Oh yeah, take off 3 from that too, because I think for some reason got an extra 3 from that. Why did I get an extra 3? Or is it with modifiers?
Well, you've got range.
Is that applying onto the Desert Storm automatically?
Oh, it shouldn't be applying to the storm.
I thought I made it melee, so it shouldn't be.
It did.
Alright, well then let me heal those up there.
Yeah.
Two-
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Right.
So,
What's wrong?
It's
The
doing
Desert
more
Storm
damage
shouldn't
than
get it.
two.
No, but you got the +2 innate damage bonus from raging.
Yeah, but it doesn't go
I
on
mean,
the,
I-
it doesn't go on the fire, is what she's saying. So 4 damage.
Yeah, it shouldn't apply to that. Sorry.
Oh,
action bonus
that was
action-
from the other one. That was from the effect I just
Took off?
Yeah.
You sure? Because it just says a +3.
It says 1d4 fire plus 3 fire damage. So it probably rolled. Don't worry. Don't
Oh
worry.
yeah,
Just,
weird. Alright, sure.
we'll see what
Uh,
happens.
done.
Aaron. What was it? 4 plus 6 plus 7. Okay.
Got liquid flames. Which is quite fitting because right now I feel fucking ridiculously hot.
Mm-hmm. You have advantage, Aaron.
I will branding smite.
Go ahead. You have advantage in case you crit.
Yeah.
This is true.
Funny number.
Right, you hit.
Or I could roll the same thing twice.
A 19 is still pretty good. You deal 19 damage. With the sword.
Roll anything else challenge, Impossible Edition.
Do it again.
Um,
Do it again. Be real
okay.
funny. Do it again.
Oops, all 19s.
Second attack.
Let's go.
That's a hit.
Good on the D10s.
And you do. 12 more damage.
12 damage. With that. Oh no, you're right. Good. So,
Oh,
It's me. Hello.
Hi.
You. You small.
I am small.
It's just a little guy.
I also seem to cause many problems.
That's the best
I
part,
don't
though.
know. I feel like your wild magic seems kind of interesting. You can move up next to me if you want. What's the worst? Turn into a lizard. I already am.
Yeah, I don't mind being teleported.
so am I.
There are some real bad effects. There
I'm
is
sure
so
it's
much more that can go wrong.
Do you
Most
also
of
have
your life.
fireball centered on yourself?
Probably.
That and more. I will cast catapult again if I can.
Alright.
go
Gonna make a dex save?
ahead.
Click.
He does succeed.
Okay, never mind.
As it nimbly
Roll a
dodges out of the
D100.
way. 25.
Where did those
25.
dice go?
No. Now it's 26.
I'm feeling very, very sorry for Seer at this point.
He's doing his best, but his best is never enough.
He's trying his best.
Alright, so it's
He
its
did
turn
a
now.
clutch move last time.
It's like when, you know, the parrot shows up and you're trying to show them this cool thing and then suddenly you can't do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
His turn.
Yeah. You haven't
cool
helped and you
thing
just made
is
it more likely to
teleport,
cause
and that's it.
problems later.
He will leap up into the air
Oh shit.
and land on the two of you, bringing you down with it.
Mm-hmm.
Need both of you to roll a dex save.
Putting a note on me.
Dex.
Yep.
Both Devil Bones and Echo.
Am I good?
You're good.
You're okay.
a save.
Everyone?
Ignore the advantage. I think
That's
I
not one.
fell
You
again.
get inspiration.
But
I
you are
already
now
read
grappled.
I assume I am dragged down still though.
Yeah, it pulls you down to the ground, but you're not grappled by it. As it's grappled to Devil Bones,
It is going to use its second attack to activate an ability. Devil Bones, you're covered in bone. You know this feeling well. Except as this thing holds onto you, you find a different kind of bone starting to grow over the parts of you that it is touching.
Roll a con saving throw, please.
Okay.
Again, no advantage. That's a fail. Can you roll me
Yeah.
2d10, Devil Bones?
Okay,
9. You gain 9 temporary hit points.
as the bones start to grow, but unlike where like it extends off your carapace, they are growing in the locations that make your joints work. It is making you sluggish. You don't have any like movement or anything penalties at the moment, but like it is growing where
Oh, no,
it's
he
not
does.
supposed to. It does?
Yep, while a creature has any of these temporary hit points, it is restrained.
Oh, yes, okay, you are strained. Yeah,
Oh, no,
as it's like,
filled with apple crumble.
as you're like getting frozen in place, as it's growing in between the joints, like solidifying and calcifying over on top, preventing you from like bending when you want to.
That's a fascinating creature.
So you were grappled and restrained, right? Oh,
So we have a creature
Fascinating is
that
not the word.
we have a
Yeah,
creature
it
that takes
100% is.
bones and a creature
Uh-huh.
that makes bones.
So one second. It has...
Can you like kiss?
Oh,
They like make a
so
person.
it's got 2 more, so it will swing once at Roxy. That hits.
Ow.
And you take Snake Eyes, 5 damage. And once at Echo.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, I hear an echo.
Echo.
So I'm on the ground now. Do I get shoved or am I still in that spot?
We'll say you can just. Whoop, there you go.
Yep. I just want to know if I was like shoved because I don't know if I fit with Devil Bones on the ground.
No.
Um.
And it's kind of like it's standing on Devil Bones halfway. So
Yeah. So I assume definitely can't flank it in that case. Well.
Devil Bones is restrained, so he cannot provide assistance in
Right.
flanking.
Yes. I was going to say. I was going to use the logic. Oh, I could go off, but no. I will.
If I tunnel underneath it,
I will stay in this position then, actually, because this is probably the most useful spot I've got. And I will swing at it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can swing.
Main attack.
You can in fact swing your sword. That's
That's
going to be
a
a
hit.
hit.
my diamond sword.
Yeah. Never right where it's at now.
That's what I mean. No,
Six.
this is not
Should we
in fact.
update the song?
No, I don't think we should give him any more money.
Exactly.
I will extra attack.
That's a
Also
hit.
probably going to hit.
And
Wow.
don't think I even have a bonus action.
Well, that's you then.
Yep, that's me.
Alright.
Prove.
Did you give yourself the temp HP, Demi?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like
Oh no, I adjusted it. Okay,
it's
it's
like
a 10.
temp HP.
26 hits.
Oh wait, sorry, hang
I don't know. Didn't add it. Go ahead, roll. Just for
Yeah,
46.
roll damage.
on. Hang on, I'll just.
Just roll 3.
Just roll 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Nah,
18 a lot.
not bad, not bad.
Cute. And then we'll stealth because why not? I have nothing better to do with my bonus action.
For now.
You got dash and disengage.
You are
problem.
grappled and restrained.
Oh.
So how is this thing holding and restraining? Is it like a face hugger situation?
No,
where
no,
it's like-
the bones are making it hard for you to move. The extra bones that are growing on you, your temp HP bonus that you got, is making you restrained. It's like the bones in your joints are hardening and not allowing you to move.
Ah,
You got the
Okay.
classic
Almost looks like
bonitis,
her.
my guy.
Exactly.
And you're grappled because he's holding you.
You need the bone doctor.
Scratch your
Well,
bone.
You
pretty
need to
little
know
bit.
Bones Day.
see, here's the thing. I might be grappled and restrained. but I still got a breath weapon.
Okay.
Who doesn't, right? Just eat a lot of gum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what kind of bread?
Is it a line or a cone?
I think
Um,
regardless, that hits.
That's hitting. Let it be known I only did 2.
Even if I angle it sort of up,
What do you mean?
like
Like
it's,
vertically?
like it's grappling me. If I'm using it, can I like nuzzle it towards the ceiling and just go? Bah.
For the sake of how they work, I'm gonna say no. You can't just be like, what if I angle it this way? No.
Alright.
There's no need to
I'm
bring.
sorry.
There's no need to bring 3D geometry into this.
Aaron's fine.
And it's
Can I
good.
get,
She
like,
rolled,
the,
19.
Can I get the cosine, please, real quick? I'm trying to find the angle in my head.
Your dex is pretty good.
They said I would need this in math one day.
Do you go? Oh, but yeah, okay. It already went up. But
You do 14 necrotic damage. Reduced to 7 for Anrin.
Nice.
That's your action?
that is my action. Fuck. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Roxy.
Roxy?
Alright, so this dude's blocking the way. Is there any way I can, like, scooch through?
Not with both of
Unfortunately,
Or
them
am I
there.
just blocked?
yeah, with him blocking the entranceway, you can't go
So I
through
can't
the
even
Bonehauler.
do an attack.
Oh no, you could you
You've
could step
got
into
range.
never go into space, hit, and then back up.
Yeah. It'll have the
As
chance
long as
to
I
hit
can do
you.
that, that's all I care.
Yeah, you just can't end your
So-
turn and never go into space.
I can do that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
will get a reaction attack on you when you back up.
So I
But-
can't end my turn in his spot. I have to move back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
wait, do you have?
Right, pain in the...
Isn't that a thing that kobolds can do?
I... Honestly, it's been so long. Not sure.
You're a small creature, aren't you?
She's in a mech
Depends on-
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but that's what there's a goblin ability that lets you end your turn on other people's things, but I'm just making sure that they don't have that, which I don't think they do.
Okay, but hear me out.
Halfling
Goblin
thing, isn't
is
One of them, yeah.
in German.
Goblin is draconic
Anyway.
goblin.
Roxy,
I think because we have a movement speed of 30, we're still classified as medium creatures.
Yeah.
I honestly do not know. So that's fine. I'm gonna risk it so that I can, have a chance. Get in there. Gonna hit with the gauntlets. So we attack. Very gold.
that's a miss.
That's a pretty bad roll, if I do say so myself. Extra attack. Let's maybe
Miss
roll
again.
higher than a 3 and a 5. Fuck, it's ridiculous. Alright, I guess I like to use my turn to get hit, and then, that's it.
Alright, yeah.
My
so
miss.
you back up,
The
and I'll
tune.
go for a swing. It does miss.
Well, at least there's
Never
that
punished.
Uncanny
then.
dodge.
It was just a wasted turn, not a really bad turn.
You wasted his reaction. That's good.
Well, I guess I did
Everyone
something.
scatter.
Valkyr's turn.
I'm gonna take like a slight few steps back, and as I then move forward as a rushing jump, leap, slash.
Mm-hmm.
With the great axe, baby.
Natural
Do you jump
one.
at it from on top of the table?
That's the
He
fucking movie I
trips
do.
off the table.
That's
lands
what
into
happens
the
to roll a
concrete.
one. I roll a one, I drop the axe, it goes everywhere. It's a mess.
I fucking biffed it, dude.
Well,
I'm supposed to be the smacky.
Smart.
I got a 9!
It's a miss.
You sure?
Oh,
Can you check again?
Yeah, you didn't move up, so you don't get flanking, I don't believe.
Oh, my
I would've
hit!
moved up.
Now you
It's
get the
fine.
flaker.
Yeah, now I get the point. Do you want to recheck
Yeah,
that?
roll it again. Yes.
Okay. I was just thinking if you could just recheck that to make sure, it's so fine then.
Could have reckless.
Upward swing with that. Oh my lord.
And you're
Also a miss.
supposed to be this smart.
15 misses. Are you sure you just want to check that again?
Wait.
See right here, 15 is not the AC.
Okay. Do you want to just, you know, it's my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
And then
It's
you'll not
okay,
be
now
getting
it'll stay.
you'll not be getting advantage from Devil Bones.
Then what
Jeez.
good is he?
I wish I could help you with that.
Good question.
Look, I promise you'll all get advantage next turn. How about that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fairy fire.
Hey, he's got a fireball. Shit.
You can have advantage against
because
the
it's
cold.
prone because we'll all be dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get advantage. You get inspiration.
You
though.
get inspiration.
It just wanted to be the one.
She's supposed to be the charisma.
It really is a cursed sword.
Fucking buffed it.
Don't worry, girl. I've been there, done that with cursed swords. They're
That
not
fucking
friendly.
JPEG looking ass sword ain't doing shit, I'm sorry.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Now
Dude.
Ow.
Like, the sword is a reference that 3 people here will get. Well, 4. And she drew what it is, and it's the funniest fucking picture I have on my phone. It's the greatest thing ever.
That's a 10 damage.
10 damage.
Did I get it?
No, it's Homestuck.
Damn.
Here.
Seer.
Hello, it's
I've been
me.
told.
Is it the original style one or the new one I drew?
I haven't seen it if you drew the new one. It's the one that you drew in the Homestuck art style.
Yeah.
It's great.
Click.
Good.
That's
Alright,
using
what
your
does
powers.
Draconic
for
Cry
good.
do?
For the Draconic Cry to work, he yells, "Distraction!" And now, because he's within 10 feet of me, all attacks against him have advantage until my next turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me
I love
just
that.
skim it real quick. Until the start of my next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of those enemies that could hear you, and I can use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Distraction.
Yeah.
Is it Grant ADV?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, Grant ADV.
Grant ADV on the back.
Grant ADV ADK.
Yeah,
IDC.
ADV.
IDK.
ATK.
ADV. One round.
Yes.
So that should work,
Hold up, Mr. Bone Spider. We just got to code this.
right?
Yep.
Important.
Did that go on someone else?
It went on Devil Bones Malone.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I missed.
You might
Well,
be
he
becoming
is
one
technically-
slightly.
I missed.
Let me put it on.
Oh, what did I delete?
Distraction. The woman's like, what?
I
So
deleted
that's my
mine.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So as my action, I will upcast Acid Arrow at 3rd level,
Go
Okay.
for it.
Restraint. Yeah.
which will give me advantage.
Go
Doesn't
ahead.
specify melee attacks.
Distraction throws an acid arrow.
Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing again.
That catapult, that's not it.
That was
They're
that.
from Cowboy or something.
There it is.
Action off from round, you just go.
Because I'm 10 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
Alright, take 44.
44. Oh
10
my god.
damage.
And also have this ongoing effect.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now let me roll a d100.
Oh,
The 100.
Oh, I thought it was the other way for a second.
Yeah, same.
That's bad.
Oh, good.
That's
Your
bad.
number is now.
I tickled the balls
29.
a little.
Why would
29.
you roll the funny numbers when I want to roll those?
How does it
Because my
work? Do
table's
we do we get this? Or is this like a bit confusing?
It is a bit confusing.
His magic stuff.
Are we meant to understand what is big number bad or is little number
Oh,
bad?
little number is bad.
Little numbers.
So I have a
No, little
threshold.
number is funny, not bad. Funny.
My threshold goes up whatever spell level I cast. So currently it's at 29. So if I roll 29 or lower, I've got to roll on my table. So every time I cast a spell, the threshold gets bigger.
Oh fuck! I see.
Yeah,
Makes it
It
more and
doesn't
more
go
likely.
down.
Alright.
I'm scared.
that
Now
is
it's I believe.
my whole ass turn.
He takes.
I should check to see whether it gets it at the start of its turn, because otherwise it would be doubling up. And that would be cheating, and I don't do that.
Acid arrow?
At the end of it should be an end of turn.
That's
effect.
fine. He'll just take but he's not dead.
Yep.
Demi, roll the save again, please. Con 14.
And we need to roll a D. No D6, AJ?
No.
Nope. Okay, so
Okay.
Demi, roll 2d10 for us.
Funny bones.
You
You get another 9 10
This is
Is that-
cumulative. It'll become 18 now.
Oh god.
You're still restrained. It will
Wait.
jump up.
You roll the recharge effect
Oh, it
first?
already did that. It didn't.
Did it get a 5 or a 6?
No.
No, okay. It should leap on top of some people then.
It'll jump up and land on these two. Deck saves.
I assume no opportunity attack.
No, leaps for that opportunity.
Okay.
Damn. Boo. Can't believe we
Boo.
broke the rules and added 10 HP.
Boo, Andy Testabaker. Boo.
How dare
Dex
you?
saves from Valkia and from Anrid.
I
You
thought
said Dex?
death saves.
Dex.
DEX.
No, I'll take a
But I
death.
still have hit
That's a fail.
points.
Yay!
That's what makes it really funny. You still have hit points.
Do you want me to roll a death save? I'll roll a death save.
Hang on.
That would be
Roll
really
Dexterity saving throw, Valkia.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
No.
you are not grappled.
Okay, you're not grappled, but you are no longer grappled either, Devil Bones. But you are restrained still. Anyway, Bone Strike.
3 of them.
3 of them. One at Valkyr.
That's fair.
Miss. Second at Valkyr.
Go on, hit me, bitch.
It did.
Thank you. But do it again. It'll be funny.
10 reduced to 5, and last one on Anne Rain.
Anne.
At a
And Rain.
That's a hit on Anne Rain. 11 damage. Echo.
God, I wish I had spell slots right now.
Buddy, I'm almost out as well.
I'm going to fly
I've got plenty of hit points.
over it
Mm-hmm.
to. Oh, it's on her. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put them like there because it's over the top of them.
Okay, so there was the right spot to go. Okay.
Yeah.
So I fly up and over.
You still do not gain any advantage because Devil Bones is still restrained.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure it grants us advantage at the moment anyway.
It has,
Yes, you do.
He's distracted.
So I attack it.
He's distracted.
That's a miss.
Miss.
Damn.
This technique works when we have to go like.
I will as. Ooh, is it worth using that? No, it's not.
That's a hit.
Yay.
You do 10 damage.
And more damage. Nice.
Think. How much movement did I use? So like 1, 2. I sort of flew over 3. 4. You know what? I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
You going straight to the ceiling?
Sort of midway. You said it was 30 feet high?
Yep, it's going to make an opportunity attack against you as you fly out of range.
Yep.
Rude.
Miss.
I don't know.
It's miss.
Okay, I didn't hear it.
Okay, so that's what. Yeah, so that's all my movement. I'm sort of just floating up here now.
Yeah.
Alright, Krev.
Crew.
You want scouts do best. Stand the fuck away. That's a hit.
That's stealth. Ah.
More noise.
Do 17 damage.
Very nice.
I just realized we could do 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah, we absolutely could. If we ever need to deceive someone, I have a secondary cloak.
Devil Bones.
Mr. Restrained Man.
I'm sorry. No, wait, hang on. You're out of the way, but someone's gonna take a breath weapon to her face.
That'd be Echo this time.
That's okay.
You can swing your
Actually,
sword.
Echo.
Probably
Oh,
me
he's up
or
in the Echo's up in the air.
Yeah,
You
Echo's up in
can't
the air.
attack,
You
you
can...
just have disadvantage.
Just do it. It'd be funny.
Yeah, pick your poison. You're gonna make
Depends on the
enemies
range
today.
of this.
I mean, someone's gonna kill
Aaron
someone in the
has
party,
a
and
juicy-
inevitably
by
it'll
30
be me.
feet.
Aaron has a
So-
juicy 11 HP left.
Ooh, that
It
looks
would be
juicy.
funny.
Yeah, no, I'm probably the safer one to hit.
No, you won't be able to be here. It would be one of us.
Yeah, you're 20 feet in the air. It wouldn't hit you.
Oh, okay.
It'd be
Unless he
your-
chose a lie.
Yeah, unless he goes
And he
line and aims
digs
up.
a hole.
I did choose a hole.
No, you didn't dig a hole to get the proper angle.
You need
I
to
can't
go,
do that. My limbs won't do that anymore.
Well, then you have your solution. You can't do that line.
Which means you're up into Andrew or Valkyr.
And Aaron has that
You know
juicy
what, Valkyrie,
11
you can
HP.
take it.
Aw.
Last time you took it. Last time Anrin took it, so you know.
This wouldn't have
You
to
know
be
they say.
acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison at all, right? No, no, damn.
No, it's death.
It's necrotic.
Demon, you know.
18.
He fails. She succeeds.
You know what they
Just
say?
Fine,
To be fair,
go
Valkyr
again.
has a
Very
juicy 44 HP right now. And he has not.
Now it's 40.
As
With your blast of a breath weapon, you scatter the remaining bones of this weird amalgamation creature across the room, releasing Anrin from its grip.
most of it collapses onto the two of them, the other spreads across, making debris everywhere.
I like the idea that like Roxy
To me,
couldn't really.
My bones are very hard at the moment. Could you like the joints are very stiff. Could you just give him a knock? Give him a little.
Excuse me.
Can I
I can't move.
use my short sword to try and chip away
Yes, we
the
won't
excess bone?
we won't bother with damage rolls or anything. You spend time doing it, you can free devil bones from his conniption.
No, it's a dexterity check just to see how much overdamage.
Speaking of damage rolls, I fall on the table.
I walk with she couldn't see past like what was going on like with the thing was here, so she sort of like pushes sort of like through where she can,
What's everyone's
ignoring devil bones.
Yay.
passive, I guess, except for Seer at the moment.
17.
Oh,
Just because of the position we're in.
no, it's just another thing he can't do. It's okay.
Devil bones is no way. It's got nothing to do with you, my friend.
It's alright, see, it's
my
not your fault.
passive is 12.
14.
10.
Now, prepare for a big number here. What does a
No.
13 get me?
Alright. So Echo, you're the only one that notices, and given its location, it makes the most sense. You see that the purple blackish fog that you've seen before upstairs, that you knew was bad mojo, due to the damage of the shatter that Anrin has, some of it is starting to leak into the room.
It's not magical darkness, is it? No.
No, this was bad juju.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to remember from the past, because I don't remember if I tried to use my light to penetrate it.
I think that was the other room where
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was a
no.
different darkness.
Just checking, because, yeah, my light, at least the one when I'm in magical darkness, does penetrate.
This is reminiscent of the upstairs where you were like,
Oh.
I think you were tempted to go. You were like, oh, we could do it, and then everyone was like, let's not. And
So-
you
Yeah, well, didn't that guide explicitly say, like, you see that darkness over there? Don't go there.
Pretty much.
Whenever we
So-
listens to authority here.
Being on the table, and instincts still in fight mode,
Mhm.
I'm gonna like roll off the table and start trying to push it off where the barricade was. Like tip it up and push.
Oh yeah. The rest of you see that. She shoves the table and then brings it to the barricade.
Does she look
Can I
like she
help?
needs a hand?
Probably. I just
I'm
fell
sorry,
into it.
Yeah, people like rush over to help out, no
Yeah,
problem.
Like,
I don't
I
know
can
why
try
they're
it.
doing it. It's just like okay.
yeah, I can try and help.
It's not like I talk to you.
No. I see you doing it. You're just like trying to tip over a table, and I just like give it that one arm lift up, like as it comes up. So it's still raging technically, or at least a tiny bit more.
You just muscle mummy your way over there.
Kinda.
There we go. There's
Yeah.
a table there now.
Yeah, with the combination of the remains of the barricade and the table, you re-block up that doorway.
I want to look in. Do I see anything in there at all?
I mean, there is a barricade. There is now a table covering the door, so no.
There was like
Fully?
through the hole. It was just like the same shadow
Purple.
stuff you saw last time on the fourth floor. There, my brain.
Me.
Inky purple darkness.
Bad
I
juice.
feel like
We've
I
just been
went to
told,
help.
though.
And then Valkyrie just fucking like one-armed most of it.
Yeah, the one
I
arm was
was
just used to like kind of lift it up and push it onto its side to be pushed.
Seeing that kind of like instantly sort of moves off to the weird dead thing on the ground. Weird dead thing on the ground. And I'm just gonna. I guess I'll roll a nature on that to investigate the weird dead thing on the ground.
Mr. Co-GM.
Which one?
Yes.
It's Co-GM specifically.
Okay, apparently me. Yep, what's up?
High or low?
Get my main squeeze down.
Let's go with low.
Excuse me?
Okay. Echo comes out of fight mode.
He can't just
people.
be the Koji.
As the moment runs and hides in the corner.
He's stepping up.
Roxy with a 17. You're looking at this creature that you guys have just finished beating up. You notice that it is with a nature shape 17. You realize this thing is definitely made of dead bodies. Multiple of them you can see stitched together in certain points. As it's mainly bones that have been fused in strange ways that aren't meant to be, but also like chunks of rotten flesh holding the joints together. Very clearly attached in ways they should not be attached. You can assume a good chunk of magic was used to create this thing.
I think, given your class, this is probably like a good case of like golemancy.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So Golemancy will like basically it wouldn't have been a case of like whatever that thing was doing to Devil Bones. Was it like trying to fuse it to it, or was it just using weird magic to try and kill him?
It seems it's more like it's probably weird magic. You can see because it wasn't like fusing its bones to him. It was that its bones were growing constantly, and they started growing onto Devil Bones.
And as far as I know, Golemancy involves like someone creating that. Like that's not something that like
100% not a
this-
natural occurrence.
new information for us at this point, like that someone's like intervening in some way.
You have never seen people down here. They're just like figure out what's going on. So there's probably some news to you.
I saw calls just down the road.
Instant,
I know the other
like-
things were like just like reanimated things, like ghosts, the weird flesh things, skeletons.
So like instantly, like she's like super, like she's sort of like looking over it, like interesting, and then it's just like suddenly like focused, like turning like some of the little like the weird like spike arm things on it, like trying to bend them to a way to see like where the joints are, like just really like looking at this thing and like taking it in, and like I feel like she has like she's probably, it's just like she has a journal, like that she's kind of like scratching notes into every now and then. Like suddenly there is no one else in the room with her right now. She can see if anyone tries to talk to her, she is going to completely like it's like you're not there.
Yeah, I imagine like that would be one to
muttering.
try. Like the idea of like you do stuff randomly like that, but then it's like you just do it for more than like a minute. It's like probably gonna go. It's like, hello.
Roxy, you make a medicine check.
Sure. Like she's muttering under her breath whilst doing this. Like interesting. Like
You're right there. Hello.
the joints on this part seem to. This
Snapping.
this doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
You look at
Hey.
parts of it, you're thinking this doesn't make any sense. You like pull open a part of it that's now like it's just limp and easy to move apart. Like the flesh is starting to slaw off itself in some places as the magic's clearly gone. With your knowledge of Golemancy, you know that almost all golems have some kind of magical core that powers them. And when you pull apart part of this thing, you find probably what the closest thing to a magical core as you can in this thing, but mainly because rather than being made of muscle, sinew, and bone, it's like an orb almost in the center of it, made of what looks like brain tissue and heart like tissue.
Oh.
Yo, deja vu.
She pulls the thing out of it.
Ugh.
Am I able to just pull it out, or is it like, do I
Yeah,
have to
it starts to
roll
fall
anything?
apart. Like you grab it, you start pulling it. It comes free, but like almost immediately, it starts to fall apart as whatever magic is holding this thing together now is gone. So the parts that weren't naturally attached to each other just fall off.
She pulls the thing out,
Ugh.
looks at it for a second, holds it up like, I get it. Golomancy.
And then it just slows off out of your hands onto the floor.
No.
I see that. Ugh.
That's icky.
She just sort of wipes her hand on like her pant leg, like that's alright. Anyway, okay. This
So
is interesting.
This mancy of what the hell is Golomancy?
What
Yeah,
the
'cause
lemon?
just give
Why
me a
is he
second,
going?
give me a second. Hang on.
This is a normal undead.
Right.
Someone made this. This is intervention. This is Golomancy. It's magic. It's this isn't a risen undead thing. This is this crafted.
Ah, I see now.
Yeah, necromancers. We got something going on. Interesting.
She starts writing again, ignoring everyone.
Do you think they'd pay us more if we come back with information?
Shrugs.
Sure damn hope so.
Well, you finish, you write your notes and whatnot, and after a while, people are ready. You guys are ready to move forward. You're which way are you gonna go? You're gonna pass the previous room. You're gonna head south into the miasma, or are you gonna move the other barricade and move forward?
Oh yeah, I think we're all gonna head south.
Miasma?
into Miasma.
Listen,
No,
you've got to let people know they have options.
Can I go miasma?
Absolutely, you want to go into the miasma? I'll let you do that.
No. Well, wait. No.
So only one of the entrances has the miasma. This one is like
Yeah.
normal light.
Yep, the other one's just it's another barricaded door, but it's like there's no darkness through it that you can see.
Seer will tug on Anrin's coat. If he has a coat,
Yeah.
if she has a coat. I noticed that you were hurting a little bit, and he produces a healing potion. If we're going to continue, it's probably best you have a little bit more of this.
Can we not just rest for a bit?
Well, let me at least peer my head around here first, and then if it's safe, we could probably have a little rest.
Rest is
may-
good, but potion's good too.
Maybe that one's blocked off for a reason. Like that one, and he points to the south, is for sure blocked off for a good reason.
Sure,
Yeah, we
sure,
put a
but
table in front of it.
stuff could still come in. Quick peek won't hurt.
No, there's a table there.
What if there's
No, not that one. That one
Yeah,
points to the one to the east.
yeah, I mean, they've clearly blocked that one off as well. There's probably bad stuff down there, and it's
Yeah.
probably not the exit.
Yeah, that's great.
Didn't we just
but-
walk over one of those barricades before?
Look, I'm just saying, we don't have to keep going. Let rest up first. All needs must, of course. But I'm just saying, rather know if someone's there first before sitting down. Unless you want
Yeah,
to sit
I'm
down
down.
and
I'm just-
someone jumps us.
I mean, if something tries to come through there, there's a barricade there.
It worked well
So
for us, didn't it?
It's as safe as now as it's going to be.
Right. I'm gonna peek through the barricade.
Okay, just peeking into the next room to the east.
Yeah, peace. So
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
peek
you, AJ. She peeking east.
Oh,
So,
Disappeared.
Yeah, she took my light with her.
I literally like teleported. I just took one peek through.
As we have moved her to the next map. As you peek through, just have a look. What you see is essentially a room that looks like it's got wheelbarrows and pickaxes and barrels and broken stone. And the southern part of the room is clearly an area that has been like cracked open and like broken. As you know, they're always expanding this place, and they've been
Right.
broken into another section.
Does it look like there's any like marks or anything of like someone moving through recently?
Not really.
Cool. That's all I need.
Probably not recently.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, probably like sort of peeking and having like a few steps in, looking briefly at stuff. Not really moving too far, like in or around.
Three
Notice-
lemon to a second.
Noticing the one way, like sort of out, at least in my knowledge. and then would move back in, put the barricade back up proper. So, well, it doesn't seem like there's that much ahead, but more ways to go. Looks like there's just an expansion on expansion. Nothing's coherent here.
Yeah, as a note, you guys have not found the way down to the next floor, so
Yeah. It looks like it just keeps going on.
Alright,
since
it
I was
sounds
a
like
little bit
people. It sounds like people want to take a short rest, though.
yeah. What
Yeah.
type? Actually, that's the question. What type of rest do you guys want?
Well, I was about to
Wouldn't hurt.
I
Short
was about
sounds
to make
good.
an ask, being like, well, since I was a bit late to the party, what do you all want to do? I'll follow you all.
I am not fussed.
I'm
Sure, it's
pretty much
fine.
out of gas, and a little hit points would go a long way with me, but if I'm the only person who requires it, I am still good to go on.
I'm also pretty much out of gas. I can't do that much.
Does a short rest fix anything for you besides hit points?
Let's go find an inspiration, don't you?
Do I get inspiration back on a short rest? I think I get short. Yeah, I think I just get inspiration back, and that'd be it.
Ding 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 ding.
Isn't that Oh no, I'm probably wrong. I thought it was a.
That's a level 5 thing.
That is a level 5.
Yeah, so
It was a crit.
I just get my bardic back, and that's about it. I got like 3 spell slots.
Alright, so short rest, people.
Sure is.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do. Roll your short rest hit points. I'm assuming next time you're going to want to continue on forward, so for convenience sake, we'll probably move you to the next map for next time we play, and we're probably going to end it here. As you guys...
Would you I run
Yep.
something by Roxy?
Sure.
Because Tez, you weren't here, but when we checked out the first room we were in, with the altar room, like there was
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
candles on it, like
time
had
of
been
rest, everybody.
Although I probably wouldn't.
What are you saying?
like
I didn't hear.
the altar looks like it had been used recently because there was still candles burning on it, and so Krivel asked her if she thinks that could have been used to make the thing.
With my role before, would that be something I would know, GM?
So it's a... You saying the candelabra thing or the crozier?
Well, I guess just the altar or stuff in that room. Either the altar and then using the crozier or the statue thing.
Like, would that have been
Oh.
used to make this golem?
Yes.
No, not
Given
even. There's no way.
given its size, it probably the altar was too small.
Okay.
Like,
Nah.
from what,
Too
from
small.
what Roxy was about to tell you, you usually need a workshop for golems, like a whole freaking building or structure to build them.
Okay.
It's too small. Need something bigger.
Ooh. Yeah.
I am going to take back that second hit die roll because of the song.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
That.
Easy.
So I just used 1 hit die technically.
And I used my Bloodwell Vial when we were gaining hit points to gain 5 more sorcery points back.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Don't you also roll max with your hit die?
Did it say that? Because if it said that, I'm dumb.
You roll max anyway.
In addition, when you only hit dice recover points, carry value regain 5. Ah, no, you get the source points. That's my bad. I thought that was the HP because I read the first part.
I can now heal guys in mid of combat again.
Quarter stuff.
It was great to be here, guys.
So I now have access to a second or third spell slot if we need it.
No, I was just curious, AJ.
No, yeah, it was for if she wanted the cool crozier as the cool dragon head staff, he could have it. Well, anyone who could cast magic.
Well, I guess also inform her that they were in there in case Tez wants them.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay.
I will shift all these guys onto the new map next time, I guess, because I'll remember. But yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you had a good time. Hope everyone else here had a good time as we through part 1 of the content we planned for floor 5.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
Cool. What should I do?
Any streaming things for the people?
Damn.
we're doing currently Borderlands on Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday we're doing Borderlands. I think we're at the tail end of 2.
Yes, and then we're doing DLCs. I was just checking how big my fog cloud would be.
Yeah.
Big.
This coming Monday, I believe, I should be doing some pre-sequel by myself or with another friend. But yeah, that's what streams are looking like for me as well.
Rebecca, they do
you and Mim
pre-sequel.
are also doing Sunhaven on Monday or something. I don't know. That's up to you two to decide to do. But yeah, that's it from me.
Cool. On Tuesday, Sam, are you doing anything? Or is it
Tuesday?
are you doing anything like stream other than Borderlands?
I'm not currently, though Mim, who was here before, we are doing Left 4 Dead Mondays. So that's for Cicera. And Wednesdays is sort of a mixture of between either Sunhaven, which I'm doing with them, or some other game, depending on how we feel.
Fair enough.
Yep. Figured I'd just chuck that in.
No, it's good. Tuesdays for me, I'm still playing through Persona 4. I'm probably going to do the grind and maybe even finish Risei's dungeon. It'll be fun. Then I'll be sort of near where I stopped. I think I stopped in the dungeon after that. The first time playing. Sorry, brain. Wednesday is Digimon World Redigitized. We lost our High Angemon, we gained a Lilamon. We're doing more plot. I guess we're visiting the Gravel Wastelands. No, we did that. We're going to a canyon. Canyons are cool. I think we're about maybe over halfway or 2/3 of the way done with that game for the most part. So yeah, if you want to contribute into making Pokemon for the Egglock, I'll send the link again. If I don't get enough people to do it, I'll generate some things other than my friends. But I think my friends will have priority in that case. See the shenanigans they give me. X and Y isn't.
Redo that.
X and Y aren't difficult. If it was Usum, it'd be an actual struggle. Necrozma by itself is going to be a hassle. Usum.
Temptation to make some actual meme stuff.
Also, with Wednesdays, it's not going to happen yet, but there will be a change in schedule when everyone's butts get kicked into the gear and we figure out when we're actually doing things. But Wednesdays will become, they won't become fortnightly, but one will be later than the rest and it'll be shorter. It'll be like maybe a 1-2 hour stream after I do D&D. Dimitri's invited me to play. I think currently it's scheduled to not be a stream game. If it was, I'd still stream it for you, but it's not, so I'll just be playing Pokemon around like 11ish, depending on when we finish, honestly, which usually is the case around 11ish. So yeah, that's a change of schedule. Don't know when it's happening. I'll let you know when we understand more. Thursday is Untitled Bring Us Minecraft series. I've got like 4 eyes left, though one of them is conduits, which is the worst thing. So I might even like spend time making a drowned farm, so I can farm Nautilus shells, so I can die.
In the end.
In Minecraft. But the rest are, well, Darian's got his contraptions and create and his work on mythic metals with Tez. Kay is finding a hyperfixation every week. This time was Pokemon. What a surprise.
Last time was Pokemon because I wasn't worrying about it, and now the next time it'll be something completely different. I'll find a new one.
Well, you're also dabbling with the planes.
I made planes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we tried to stream. I forgot. Nothing happened. Like, legitimately.
I made planes and named all my Pokemon.
Nothing that we can't show you at the start of next year.
I got ore. Rebecca is our chef, by the way. We can't we gotta mention Chef Rebecca.
We do have
That's
to
just the
mention
way it
Chef
goes.
Rebecca. I'm just
We would all starve to death if it wasn't for Chef Rebecca.
Shay Rebecca. And then Friday, I finished Yakuza 4. It took me forever because I'm a dumbass, but we finished Yakuza 4. We had a poll. The poll ended in a tie. It's between Transistor and Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. So I'll flip a coin or ask a friend to pick, and we'll figure it out next week.
Shantae.
Okay.
Transistor.
Well, okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You didn't say what, friend?
But Darian already voted for Transistor, and Lily voted for nothing, which means Lily's point matters.
I vote
Like the extra
Chantec.
vote that you needed.
Didn't ask,
I
but,
don't know what any of this is.
That's just
I
what
don't
I
know
don't
where
know.
Transistor is.
Transistor.
Well,
Your car, right?
and
Transistor
the others-
is Supergiant Games, the game before Hades. It's a techno fusion
So it's
bastion.
not about a car?
It's about a woman with a
Is it
sword.
Twisted?
Car?
Oh, I know that game. I wrote that.
Well.
It's still 4-3.
Yeah.
But yeah. Guess I'm playing Shantae. Cool. You can join everyone here except for Lily and
Oh, wow.
Rebecca, because we don't like them on Echoes. They are not fun. I'm kidding.
Wow.
They're great. I like them. They're fun. I wish I played more games with Lily.
They're probably funnier than me. Why do you have me on Echoes?
Because you're sad and depressing. We need that sometimes.
Do we?
You're
Yeah.
great for angst.
Ah, thank
Look,
you.
I'm doing everything in my power to make them less depressed. It's not easy.
And they're going hunting. They're going hunting next week. Will they catch their hunting? Sam really wants them to get out of the place they're in right now.
Look, I have my reasons.
Sam's homophobic and doesn't want to attend Pride.
That is true. And with that, we end.
Oh my God,
Bye.
Thank you, Rebecca. I've been holding on to that for so long.
God fucking
Bye, everyone. That's how we earned it.
Bye.
Bye.
TM Sam is not
Um.
homophobic.